Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome in. We had Home Run Haven yesterday. We'll see what it's like today. We'll go to the 3D vantage point here as soon as we get first pitch. Charlie Morton on the hill for the Orioles, 5.48 ERA, 6 and 8 record. Rinser, hello. Doug, hello. Debbie, welcome in. Donna Fuller, welcome in. Meow Fake Name, welcome in. Welcome in. Alex Miller, good to see you. I know we're going to get a big crowd in here today like we did yesterday. It was packed. People visiting and watching. I don't think we're going to get, I don't think I can get 3D yet. Let me see. They are going to give it to me early. Okay. We'll take it. Morton on the hill. Curveball, four-seam, sinker, changeup, and cutter in his repertoire. The Toronto Blue Jays are going to go with Lukes, Schneider, Guerrero, Bichette, Barger, Clement, Loperfido, Wagner, Sanchez. And if you don't think these Blue Jays are going to come out swinging, you got another thing coming. Orioles lineup today will be Westberg, Laureano, Henderson, O'Neill, Urias, Mullins, Mayo, Cowser, and Jackson as your catcher. Joshua Gomez, good morning. Hello, friend. Welcome in. Quick start to the afternoon. It's a hot day in Baltimore. All right, here we go. Morton's ready. First pitch kicks in. Ball down low at 12:36 p.m. 12:36 p.m., everybody, with first pitch right there. Ground ball ripped over to first. Mayo tips it, and Morton gets him. That's an out. 97 degrees right now. It's crazy. We're ready. Cowser, Mullins, O'Neill around the outfield. Urias, Henderson, Westberg, Mayo around the infield. Jackson, we were behind.
Play ball! Time to play the game!
Rowan, welcome back in. Here's the pitch coming in. Popped up. Schneider pops it up. Catcher over. Third baseman over. Catcher Jackson will make the play. 2 outs here in the top of the first early. 97 degrees. Real feel is 104. Real feel of 104 right now. I am 10 minutes from the ballpark, and it is hot.
Wasn't that great, but he continued to work.
You need Vlad for 8.5 fantasy score and hitting. Well, good luck to you. Here's your man right here. 294 on the year. He's hitting ball down low. 1-0. Came in on him on a cutter.
His last 5 starts here in Baltimore. How about 3-0 with a 1.88 ERA?
Morton rocks and deals. Strike right there. 1-1. Trade deadline is Thursday, everybody. Thursday.
He has been a terrific frontline pitcher for 353.
Times are glad you live in California. I hear you. Ball inside, 2-1. One of the first games of the day today, but this is a makeup from an April rainout. That's why we got a twin bill today. We will be same time tomorrow afternoon, though. Getaway day. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. 2-2.
About 2,600. Charlie Morton is way up there, spinning at well over 3,000 RPMs.
Wow, nice. Wish I was that close to the ocean. I love being down by the water. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he doesn't use that cutter very often, only about 7% of the time.
Morton taking his time. Here it is. Ball just misses. 96 miles an hour. He's off the plate. Full count 3-2 here. Charlie Morton's taking a lot of time in his cadence here. 3-2 down low. He misses. He's going to walk Guerrero.
Most walks in the American League, just added.
Looks like we need to slow it up just a hair.
He likes to hit.
Let me watch the picture here. Bo Bichette coming up, everybody. Anybody new in here today, say hello in the chat. We would love to welcome you in. If you're brand new, finding us for the first time. Dun, dun, dun.
He's having himself a real bounce back here from last year.
Strike. That ball was outside and it was called a strike. Another bad call by the umpire.
Called strike according to Mark Ripperger, who has played a game.
There was a ton of calls yesterday that were horrible. Morton looks the runner back. Short lead. He ain't going anywhere. Ball down low, 1-1. Donna's from Virginia, almost 2 hours from here. It's 91 there. She wants to be near the water just like us. Good to see you in here, Donna. Glad you could join us today.
10 straight games with a hit, 20 straight on base.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2.
Last night he had
Guerrero's not getting a big lead at all. He's staying kind of close to home.
That's the longest streak in the majors behind Luis Arraez.
I got some water here, Alex, somewhere.
He's hit 308 as Machado inside pitches this year. Last year only hit 143 on inside pitches.
Ball down low.
Charlie goes outside.
And Joshua, they played well yesterday. Got to do it more consistently, though. Kay Willoughby gifting 5 membership. Michelle, GG7. Scotty getting hit up. Joseph getting hit. Zachary getting hit. And Joe getting blessed. Thank you, Kay, for blessing those in the community and taking care of the channel. We love Kay Willoughby. Kay is a huge supporter to our community and our channel. Hello, Candy. Welcome in.
He knows where the barrel of that is. He can look really far.
Thank you so much, Kay.
But great.
Fouls that one off, 2-2.
He just kind of flicks the balls out there. And look, this is a tough lineup to face. I mean, you mentioned it. They don't strike out. The fewest amount of strikeouts in baseball, the highest batting average in baseball. It is a very difficult lineup to navigate through.
All right, here we go.
After 3 pitches to get
2-2.
16. On the 97 degree.
Morton takes a timeout, breaks the stretch. Miss Debbie Bernfeld in here. Fly ball, center field playable. Mullins got to get back on it, and he will. That's an out. End of the top of the first. No score for the Jays.
All right.
There's some of the recognitions happening right there. No score for the Jays. We're going to see what the Birds can do in the bottom of 1. If you're brand new today, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Just let us know, hey, where are you watching from? We always like to make new friends. Building community over here. Working hard to have some fun, meet some people, all the good stuff. We want to be your go-to place for baseball, for football. And if you're a Disney fan, you'll find that we are the I guess portal to a lot of great, incredible Disney creators. Dun, dun, dun. Get in on this. 54 good people in here already. Come on, Yube of 2. Let's get it up to 100 people watching. LM coming in from Jersey. Nice. I've been up to Jersey a bunch during my days supporting the military with my career. Went up there to Fort Dix. Had a good time up that way.
All right.
Welcome in, LM. Hope you like what we're doing here today. Commercial break here in between the first. The ball should be flying today. You get it up in the air, you got a good chance of them going out. When it's hot at Camden Yards, that ball just flows out of there. Westberg, Laureano, Henderson, O'Neill, Urias, Mullins, Mayo, Cowser, and Action Jackson, the catcher. Keep hitting those likes up. We only got 12 likes. And if you are new to me, could somebody please drop my Instagram? I am on a drive. I'm going to give away some prizes when I hit 2,000 on Instagram. We're not far from it. Make sure to hit that link today. Here's your leadoff hitter, Westberg. Line drive, right center field. That's got the right fielder beat. Bang! Off the wall. It looks like it's a double, but it's ruled to be in play. It's going to be a double off the wall. It went off the top of the wall.
All right.
They're going to review that to see if it's a home run.
I think to say it'd be hard for me to believe that ball hit on the perfect top of the wall and then kick back in play.
They're going to review it.
Look where it hits. Now, I didn't see it hit the wall back there. It may have hit the wall and shot straight up in the air. Yeah, it hits right on that corner.
That's going to be a tough call. Thank you. I just needed the Instagram, Debbie. That's way too much. People are going to lose themselves and all that. It's way too much. Could you take that down and just put the Instagram up, please? Thank you. I don't want to do more than one link at a time when we're doing that. It's on the eyes. That's a lot to take in. Debbie Burnfeld, always on it for us. Thank you, Debbie.
Remember earlier this year.
All right.
The concrete behind the regular padded wall.
They're out there looking at it right now. Thank you, dear. Badgerbacker, what's up? Good morning. I'm waiting to see what they're going to call. Call is confirmed. It is a double. Mike B, what's up? Westberg hit it. Mr. Mike, welcome back. He says, let's go, Jays. All right, it's going to bring up Laureano with a man on second. Zachary Adams, thank you for subscribing to the show. Ball inside. Hatbox goes. Hello. Going to the Reds. Dodgers game tonight. Nice. Enjoy yourself, my friend. We will do a giveaway when we get up to 2K. We're not far from it on Instagram. Make sure you're following. There's the strike, 1-1 to Laureano. Leadoff play on second.
All right.
And then they traded him to the A's 3 years later for Shintaro Fujinami.
Line drive, one hopper. Guerrero goes to third. The runner stops. He dives back into second, safe, and they get nobody out. Guerrero should have took the out at first. I don't know why he did that. Got the money line at plus 100. Good luck to you, Mr. Mike. Wow, why did Guerrero go to third? Now they got 2 on and nobody out. Thank you, Debbie. There's the Instagram link right there, everybody. Click that right now. Give it a follow. Doesn't cost anything. And we are going to do a giveaway when we hit 2K, and we are not far from it. Light up the Instagram. We're going to focus on the gram over these next couple weeks. Ball outside. The gram is just our tool for getting all of our streams and everything we have going. Sometimes if Preston and I go do something family-wise or something, we'll bring it up over there and bring you into our life.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Ball outside. Welcome to the clubhouse. There's Zachary Adams getting recognized on the screen. We want to recognize you if you subscribe to the channel, so make sure you let us know if the computer doesn't choose you. Does Lucas get 3 Ks today? I don't know. Strike right there, 2-1. Right now, he's all over the place. Yeah, we do need a correct link so that people can hit it. Thank you for checking it, Debbie.
It just took him a little while to get the beat going.
Crowd making a little noise at the park today. Preston has to work, or I'd have gone down there today and watched the game. I would have liked to have had a great big set of boogs in my mouth. A little bit of barbecue sauce, a little bit of mayo, black pepper. Oh, yeah. Ball outside, 3-1. 3-1. Ice cold beverage and a pit beef sandwich. Oh, yeah. Come on, that's a winner.
Average big league fastball velocity wise, about 93.5.
Left-hander at the set. Looks in 3-1. Fouls that one off.
Beating the pressure. Runners in scoring position. The Orioles, one of the worst teams getting on base, but they make the hits count. They have the 5th highest slugging percentage.
Rowan, keep it clean for me, my friend. We got kids that watch, buddy. Help me out on that if you don't mind, sir. Hello, Lila Rose. There's the Instagram. All right, thank you, Debbie. Click that link right there. Ball way upstairs. That's a walk. Ball 4. Click that Instagram link for me. If we can get up to that 2K mark, we will start giving away some prizes.
For the red hot Tyler O'Neill.
Here comes Tyler O'Neill with the bases loaded and nobody out. I get you there, Rowan. You're frustrated. I get that. 100%. Pitcher is off. Ball inside. He almost hits him. Wow. Bases loaded, nobody out. Donna, you got to get up to a game.
3 miles per hour harder to cutter 2, and a lack of command has come with it.
O'Neill fouls that one straight back. If we get up to 150 today on subscriber count on this YouTube, we'll give out a prize today too. So if you know somebody, tell them to get over here. Baseball fan, Blue Jay fan, Oriole fan, foul ball straight back. 1-2. Lucas has picked up the speed a little bit right here. 17 more subs, we'll give out a prize. I like paying things back by giving out some prizes. Octavio V, welcome in. Change Lucas, please, now. Ball inside, 2-2. He's got good velocity. He's just all over the place. And when he's missing in the middle of the plate. Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Mike. I agree with you. They're the best team in baseball, but they haven't played like it right now. Ball down low, 3-2. Toronto's management did a good job in the offseason making some changes, and that's why they're as good as they are.
Got just 7 outs. The Orioles have a big chance to squeeze the Toronto starter from the get-go. The
3-2. Fly ball left field, playable. That's going to be an out and a sacrifice if it goes. Here comes the throw coming home. Westberg tags, and he's home. 1-0, Baltimore. Thank you, Donna. You're already following you. Thank you. Appreciate you. 1 out, runners at first and second.
I love Westberg's running right there. Now, you get a little bit antsy at third base, less than 2 out. Ball's hit, you want to jump off the bag, but he immediately retreated to the bag as soon as the ball was touched because he knew that's the rule at third base. Less than 2 out. It gets in the air.
Here comes Urias. Urias.
Now Lucas will try to get out.
Yeah, that, Donna, I can understand that for sure.
Ball trying to snap an 0 for 10. What's been a tough month of July for a good start to the season.
Urias, line drive, base hit left field. They're going to hold the runner at third, though. That ball was smoked. It was hit so hard they had no chance. Welcome in, Seth. Here comes the pitching coach out to talk to him. Probably going to go out there and ask him, what the heck are you doing?
Buries it out toward right center field. Urias steps to the plate. Looks like a little cutter right there, kind of working down. And it never got to the inside part of the plate where Lucas wanted it. Urias on time, so bases loaded.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Baltimore with a chance to put up a crooked number. I don't know. They don't even have anybody up warming yet, Rowan. They don't have anybody up warming yet.
The Orioles have a chance to really step on the throat of the Blue Jays pitching in the first inning of 18 scheduled today. Snaps an 0 for 10 for Ruiz. So a couple of first pitch hits, a full count walk, a full count sack.
That's going to bring up Cedric Mullins. Cedric Mullins.
The Orioles and some good patient results have loaded the bases for a guy who loves hitting with the bases loaded. And a guy who has had one of his best homestands of the year against Cedric Mullins.
Let's see what Mullins can do against the lefty. Won't be easy. Strike one at 96. Swing and a miss.
Career 4 slams, 1 this year with the bases loaded for Mullins. He also has the terrific scoring position of late. Really good off left-handed pitching.
Ball down low, 1-1.
So you're saying you like the matchup? There's a lot to like about it. There really is.
One ball, one strike. Lefty on lefty. Fouls it off, 1-2.
Lucas has given him a couple of tough high ones to handle. Left on left this season, Cedric Mullins has the 5th highest on base plus slugging behind just a group of monsters.
1-2 coming in. Ball outside, 2-2.
100 points better this year.
Lucas is at 21 pitches already. Welcome in, Michelle.
Pitch number 22 of Easton Lucas's first inning on the way.
Ball inside, almost hits him. 3-2 now. Full count, bases loaded. We got a fat hippopotamus situation. Mullins with a chance. Make something happen. Used to love when my coach at Little League would yell it out. Fat hippopotamus. Bases loaded, 3-2. Anybody's running. A fat hippopotamus could score from third. We were 10 years old. He used to yell that at us. 3-2 right here.
He's only averaging just a shade over 4 innings pitched per start so far this year.
Fouled straight back again. Mullins up there battling. He keeps throwing the slider. He keeps fouling it off.
Of the 22 strikeouts have gone fastballs, another 4 on sliders. Those are really the 2 strike pitches of choice.
3-2 coming in. Fouls that off. That could have been ball 4 right there. That was up high. He didn't want to take a chance. 70 good people watching. Let's get 30 more, get 100 watching. Trying to get to 150 on the subscriber count today. 3-2 pitch coming to Mullins again. Trying to get it in play. Just get a run in here. 3-2 fly ball, center field. Left center. Left fielder over. He'll make the catch. Laureano's going to tag. Runner at first and second is going to hold 2-0 Baltimore.
Love it. Situational hitting so important for any ball team. You get that runner at third base at less than 2 outs.
You get runners on third at less than 2. You got to get them in. Here comes Mayo. He hit a bomb yesterday. Like this kid, a lot of upside to him. 240 on the year, 3 home runs, 14 driven in. Welcome in, William.
So many Orioles have had a great homestand. It's hard to know where to begin with who's hottest. Mayo makes a case for that. 4 extra base hits, 6 for 11 over the last 4. Their high 4-game hit streak.
Ball down low, 1-0.
That leads us to our Orioles Insights presented by PNC Bank. Brilliantly worked since 1865. Why has Coach Mayo been better? The reason why he is being a lot more so.
Welcome in, the. Thank you for joining. Do me a favor, keep things clean. We don't use that type of language over here, my friend. welcome into the channel. We have a lot of kids that watch our channel, especially for the sports. We like to try to keep it clean that way. It does stink when you can't get the game in your area and you're following. I agree. 2-0 ripped foul.
Talk about stretching one out. He stretched one out last night. The 82-mile-an-hour sinker right into the heart of his bat. He buried it into the splash zone out in left center field.
Mayo 2-1 coming. Grandma hit hard up the middle field. A pitcher's got it. He knocked it down. Flips to first. That'll end the inning, but the Birds go up 2-0. Either way, that's the right statement because it's the Blues versus the Orange.
Switch to T-Mobile. You'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone.
Oh, it's just air. Okay. Gotcha. Well, welcome in. We're glad you found our channel. Hopefully you have a good time over here with us today. Toronto coming to the plate now. Second inning. Charlie Morton on the hill for the Orioles. Looks like Barger's going to start it off. Jalen, welcome in. Barger, Clement, Loperfido coming in. Gianni Jones, welcome in. Gianni says, I think Gunner's going to get a home run today. Okay, we will see. We will see.
The all-new turbocharged Nissan Murano. Rugged Nissan pathfinder.
You don't think Morton's going to pitch 3 innings like that, or the other pitcher, Lucas? It's hot out there today, I can tell you. It's 104 on the field. Ow. That's warm. 104 on the field. They're highlighting the firework night that'll be happening this coming week. Next week, or maybe it's this Friday. It might start this Friday. It's coming up. I know that. Let's just say to the next 2 weeks at least. Oh, it is. The first firework night will be the A's night. I will be there. I will be there as well.
Amazon Fire TV, Roku, and now MLB.TV. Don't miss a pitch. Go to BALvsTOR.com.
All right, here we go. Barger stepping in. Right fielder hitting 264 on the year. First pitch by Morton is down low for a ball.
Game 2 will be at 6:35 tonight. Double admission, doubleheader.
Curveball outside, 2-0. Morton getting behind him already. Morton starts getting behind these Blue Jay batters, you're going to be in trouble.
Yes, giving you the half day as you return from concussion protocol. Dave Johnson with us for the nightcap, and then you'll be down.
Strike right there, 2-1.
So if you see me in a different shirt, it's one of the two you probably didn't do laundry and haven't figured out which one it was yet.
Swing and a miss, strike 2 at a change inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Went to the change and dropped down to that cutter.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit higher usage so far. Kind of changing what he typically does. Again, he only throws that cutter about 7% of the time.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball at the middle. Henderson's got the backhand over to first. That's an out. 6-3, 1 away.
So far, the Orioles have really handled the powerful Barger to an 0-5. All right, Charlie Morton, we know it could be his last Orioles start, another pending free agent with the deadline on Thursday. Would never have imagined in April we'd make it to late July and say, hey, teams are going to want Charlie Morton. The start he got off to, incongruous with the pitcher we've seen for the last.
Ball outside, 1-0 to start.
But you know what? If you look back at his career, 18 years in the big leagues now, what he's done in the postseason, 2 World Series championships. He's been on.
Ernie Clement. Ground ball ripped hard over to short. Hendo up quick. Over to first. Henderson, 6-3 again. 2 outs.
That's the way he's throwing the ball now. We talked about it. Last 10 starts, I mean, it's good. 6-1 with a 3.8 ERA.
Now, what you got on Charlie?
2 outs here in the inning.
insiders are still pointing that Boston is interested in Charlie Morton. It does sound it would be a starting role for now for him. We've seen that they've struggled to keep their arms healthy, as have many teams, but Boston's making a push.
I tell you what, you'll get a knock on wood.
Ground ball hit hard over to third. Urias up with it over to first. 3 up, 3 down in the second. Baltimore coming back to hit already. Putting Lucas back out there in the heat real quick.
Are you sitting down? Southwest is introducing assigned seating.
When is this assigned seating starting?
Doesn't every airline do assigned seating?
They do now.
It's coming.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance.
If you're brand new, welcome in. My name's Pete. This is the show. We're going to be doing baseball all the way through the World Series. We do about 110, 115 games a year of baseball. We've already got almost 90 NFL game thumbnails loaded up. They're already loaded and ready to go on the channel. We'll be going live on Thursday night with the NFL. Hit us up with a follow today. Dun, dun.
This is not just a pharmacy.
That water is cold.
This is a gets there.
Guess that's the way you want it. Ice and chilled, right?
Least expected. Save the day by using the bank.
Bottom of the second, Kowser is going to lead it off.
6% cashback on online purchases.
Kowser.
Maryland Lottery's fast play contestant of the game, Marshall Standards from Jessup, Maryland, has won $500 for being selected.
All right, left-hander Luke is making his way back out to the mound. He's about ready.
MLBLottery.com/home-run. Let's see if the Orioles can order the code red and get a couple of blunts out.
Debbie Bernfeld, $5. I had no idea Doug was eating some pie. He loves to bury his face in pie. Debbie Bernfeld hitting us up. Thank you, Debbie.
Kowser, Alex Jackson, and Westberg, 8-9-1.
Ken, welcome in. Ball inside. 1-1 to Kowser. Is he out cutting his grass today? Welcome in, Ken. Thank you, Donna. Strike right there, 1-1. Correction, 1-2. 1-2 to Kowser. Down low for a ball, 2-2. Lefty on lefty. Welcome in, Plymouth Rock. Ball outside, 3-2. The Rock is in the building. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jackson, the catcher, on deck.
I hope that the A's know. And he was told, yes, no, it's take a week off or so and then get back into it. Make his big league debut later that year. Way out for that fastball. Demolished into the other kid.
Yeah, Lucas was what, 3 different teams last year? Oakland, Detroit, and the Blue Jays.
The first 2 Blue Jays starts were scoreless. They hit around the next 2. I think 31st against the A's. 4 2/3 scoreless. Running a couple against it.
Here's the pitch, 3-2. He went. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. Roe is in the house. What's up, Roe? How you doing? Rent is due on the 1st, and back-to-school supplies are due. And I went ×2 on Toronto. What a day. Good. Oh. Well, good luck to you, my friend. Alex Jackson, right-handed catcher, stepping in. 1 out in the inning. Sitting 269 on the year. Swing on a miss. That's a strike. He was way late on that pitch.
Consecutive hits for extra bases. Start a career with the team. Alex Jackson's first 7 Orioles hits have gone for extra bases. The record since 1974.
Popped up. Short center field. Second baseman back. Ball rolling. Hill, if battling the sun, he makes the play. 2 outs in the inning. There's the Instagram link again. We're trying to build up the gram. Hit that link. Give us a follow. Keep up to everything on the show through Instagram. Here's Westberg. He went 1 for 1 with a double to lead off the game. Strike on the outside corner started up.
All 3 hits came with 2 strikes. That's the first time in his career he had 3 base hits in a game in 2-strike counts.
Ball down there. It's going to be delayed, Jerry. I'm in time with the MLB broadcast sync. So I'm in sync with them. Surf Bum, hello. Welcome in. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball. Center field. Tracking towards the wall. At the track, he'll make the catch and end the inning. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit delayed with me in sync with game day. That'll end the inning.
I'm a martial artist, a skydiver, a pilot.
Top of the 3rd coming up.
Get up in the morning and it felt like I was standing on marbles on my heels.
Plus, YouTube is already delayed too. 10 seconds.
It was personalized. It was all about me. You put in the art supports and your day becomes better. The sun shines, the unicorns run by, and it's a good life.
Top of the 3rd.
Free personalized art support fitting at the Good Feet store.
You need 2 more strikeouts. Good luck to you. As I said, we always try to cheer for everybody, try to win money, and we can't always have that. Yeah, Sandberg. Walt and I were talking about it this morning. Brandon, welcome in. Got a new iPad. Good for you. Sandberg, another one gone. David Bennett, welcome back in. Coming in from Tampa. Wagner, Sanchez, and Luke's coming in. Wagner, Sanchez, and Luke's. Baba Luke's.
By ensuring those who need help in Baltimore can get to where they need to be. So our heroes can protect, our kids can play, and our neighbors can stay well. At Heritage,
did they remove seats? Not that I know of.
Care for and strengthen the community we call home. Learn more.
Usually it's like that, Ro, but you never know. I mean, anything can happen, right? A lot of it depends on pitching and all that. And what players sit in the second game. Man, I'd love to be there having a sandwich right now. Boog's Barbecue. There it is, Doug. Right on your TV.
It is warm.
Ball inside to Wagner.
For your sunscreen, for sure.
Very good day for your sunscreen. Forward to a thoughtfully shaded seats.
Fouls that back. 1-1. Anybody new in here for the first time we haven't spoke with yet? Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
Start the second game of the doubleheader. It'll be Brandon Young in some form or fashion.
Taterhead, welcome in. You're going to Cincinnati. Nice. Right-hander rocks and fires.
The game on matchup here is Charlie missing low.
This is a Blue Jays team that has absolutely blistered the month of July. 17-6 in the month of July. 5.5 game lead over the Yankees.
Ball outside. 3-1. Yes, Boogs. It is good.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Mo Moniz Sr. Ground ball to second. Westberg backs up, throws him out at first. 1 away.
Milwaukee not too long ago. Would have been about a month and a half ago. I thought that was a very
The Milwaukee Brewers now have the best record in baseball. That's crazy. And the Cubs right there.
It's hard to say in the sample size when you see them for 3 games, but I really like that team.
Yes, David, I do.
But they're good.
Yes, I do.
What the Brewers do. They get undervalued at the start of the year, and then somehow they maximize their roster. They're such a great base running team. Christian Yelich has got
0-1, fouled straight back.
and they're pitching. Wow. Jacob Mizorowski's obviously been very impressive, but the Brewers just keep finding starters.
Yep, David, I do all the teams. I think I've got a bunch of Tampa Bay Bucks games already scheduled. If you go into upcoming videos and take a look. Ground ball tap foul again. 0-2 remains.
They can steal some bases. They've got a couple of Orioles went over to Corbin Burns deal. Theo Hall has settled in as a reliever, which is really where we thought he would settle in. 193 ERA.
Does it cost to be a member? Yes, membership has a cost. Ground ball, line drive down the third base line. That's going to be extra bases down into the corner. I think the lowest one is what, $1.99, I believe. That is completely optional.
Second double of the year. That were the curveball.
That ball was ripped. How do you give an 0-2 pitch right in the middle of the plate?
Middle in. You can see where Rios is playing. He is swung well off the line. By the way, the other Orioles.
All right, here we go.
Joey Ortiz up here to 10-5-7.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Ghost.
French is going to go to the map.
Manzanino's talking about something. He's not happy at all. I don't know what it is.
Manso's really frustrated. He's shouting at Mark Ripperger on his way back to the dugout. I'd like to know what that was about. I really would. Now, Brian Walsh is down at third base. There was no signal from him, foul or fair. Now, I don't know if that's what it's about. It could be something simple as that. Now, clearly the ball was fair.
You feel a Toronto vibe. You think they're coming back on here now? Is that what you're thinking?
Maybe I missed it, but I did not see Walsh at all give a sign whether the ball was foul or fair.
Trying to feel what Manzanino was fired up about.
There's nothing to argue in terms of the pitch sequence because there were 3 strikes for the ground ball.
All right. Back up on the hill is Morton. Runner on second. 1 away. Left-hander in there. 80% you feel are coming back. You're not 100%, huh?
Before a certain period. I'm not sure about this one. Apparently, one of the ball boys was going to take out a new pitch comm unit, was denied by the umpiring crew here, and so that's what French just did. Is he did take out a new one to Charlie Morton.
Interesting.
Strike right there to Luke's. 1 ball, 1 strike. Roger Dodger 707, welcome in. He says Blue Jays turn up. Octavio says yes, Toronto is coming back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball tap to the pitcher. Morton's got it. Flips to first. Runner goes to third. 2 outs. Mr. Mike also saying go Jays.
They come in 4th in baseball. The Orioles pitching staff did a wonderful job last night.
Charlie Morton back on it.
Charlie Morton's one of
You got it. Sinster, make sure you hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe, Sinster. Oh, there you go. You just did it. Thank you. God bless you. Come back anytime, my friend. Lila Rose hopes the Jays come back. Relaxation. What's up? Great channel name, Relaxation. Love it. Hope you subscribe. I like your channel name. 0-1 pitch coming into the right-handed hitting Schneider. This guy kills the Orioles all the time. Ball inside. I don't know what it is about his 1970s adult film star mustache, but he kills the Orioles.
6 for 50 at 1. That's 18 years in the big leagues.
Ground ball over to third, fielded. Urias throws it over the first baseman's head. The run's going to score on the error, and Schneider's into second base. 2-1. Wow, what a horrible throw. He threw it over his head. Ricky Treadwell, hello, welcome in. How about that, everybody? Schneider's a home runner. Yeah, he is.
See, he almost acted like a palm ball, just didn't quite get a good grip on it. That'll probably go down as a base hit.
Here comes Guerrero now. Chance to tie the game. First pitch, strike right there.
An RBI for his troubles. And Blue Jays catch a break to get within a run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
0-1 pitch coming in. Oh, that was down low and called a strike. That was horrible. Dylan Mullins, hello. Welcome into the chat. He didn't jump high enough. I don't think he could have got that high. He would have needed to be Manute Bowl, Roger. Help us out, everybody. We're trying to get to 150 on our subscriber count. We are 13 away from our goal today. If you're new to my channel, my name is Pete. We broadcast the NFL, the MLB, all of it right here on the channel. Ground ball to the pitcher. Fields it, throws to first. That'll end the inning. 2-1. Bottom of the third coming up. Bottom of the third coming up. Welcome in. If you are new to my channel, welcome into my studio. This is where we make the magic happen, so to say, I guess. If you'll see behind me, I'm a diehard baseball fan, diehard football fan, and absolutely love Disney. There's Mouse Talk. He's one of my partner channels, along with Zippity Doo Doug. Mouse Talk broadcasts Oriole games as well on the Birdland Network. Does a great job. If you're new to me, hey, a little bit about me, just so you don't get thrown off during the broadcast. I am a triple amputee. I lost my hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy that I was in a hospital for just under 500 days. And I was in a coma for 44 days. Doesn't change my heart, my mind, who I am, what I like to do. I just a little bit different on how I do it nowadays. I'm just glad to be here. To me, it's extra innings on this earth, and I'm making the most of it by doing stuff like this and having fun. So hit the subscribe up. If you have any questions about what we do here, feel free to jump in. Trying to get to 150 on the sub count today. That would be awesome if we could do it. If you'd like to see my story, Debbie Bernfeld just put it into the chat. There's a video that was done about what happened to me, but I will warn you, it is excessively graphic. There are pictures of me there in the coma. There are pictures of me in there during surgery. So please, viewer discretion is 100% advised. Let me get my source back up here. See if the Orioles can get some hitting going. Laureano, middle of the lineup coming up here. Laureano, middle of the lineup coming up for the Orioles. Dylan's a Steelers fan. Awesome. Good luck to you this year. You guys are either going to be really good or really rough, depending on which Rodgers shows up. Yeah, 44 days in a coma. I woke up. I went in the coma right before Halloween and woke up almost Thanksgiving. First pitch to Laureano's a strike right there, swinging right through it.
14, a double, a homer, a walk, hit by a pitch, 3 RBIs for Ramon.
Left-hander Lucas has calmed down a little bit. Ball upstairs. What's up, Big Jazzy? How you doing? Good to see you back. Welcome back.
After going completely to Atlanta, found out some great details about this in the Oscars piece a couple of days ago. Baltimore batter.
Fouls that off. 1-2 is your count. It's amazing how these players and umps keep coming out to the ground. Yeah, well, this is brand new technology. Refined it yet. Dylan Mullins and Sinster, thank you for subscribing both. They haven't refined it yet. It's brand new. It'll get better as they work to improve updates. I'm just glad they got it. This is 10 million times better than sitting and staring at nothing moving, you know? I think so, at least. Ball upstairs, 2-2. I can live with that since we have the technology.
almost neutral is where he is. But he starts, see where that front foot is? Slightly closed right now. But I promise you, when he strides, it's going to kind of level right back out again.
Line drive, base hit left field.
A little bit longer.
Leadoff single for Laureano.
Is intended to do is fast twitch muscles, pull the ball with power as Ron does to lead off.
Oh yeah, baby, this is the way.
But again, it allows it's kind of like your the ball down and away to a right-handed hitter. A lot of times you just
all right, runner on first, nobody out.
First base, and everything mechanically will come out of your hand just exactly the same. The difference is
here comes Henderson. He walked his first at bat, swing and a miss at 96-mile-an-hour fastball up top. CL, what's up? Greetings from British Columbia. Nice. Welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe if you're having a good time. We'd love to have you come back. Football season starts Thursday night right here. Ball upstairs, 1-1. I'll be doing the Orioles and Toronto tomorrow at 12:30 as well. Tomorrow at 12:30 as well. Ball down low, 2-1.
Is there a small tweak as a picture you made in mount setup that ever changed something?
Every day was a little bit different. And like I mentioned earlier, if I was having trouble getting that ball down and away to a right-handed hitter, I would just move slightly. Nobody knows that you're doing it, but if you move 3 or 4 inches on the rubber towards first base, you can keep everything exactly the same, but all of a sudden the ball is where you want it on the outside.
Ball down low, 3-1.
So every day is a little bit different depending on how you're feeling. As a pitcher, we would all move around a little bit.
Lucas might be starting to shake it up a little bit here again.
Some of the stance changes he's made yesterday, but have bled into this recent hot streak as well.
You missed the Henderson. He'll hurt you, that's for sure. He's one of those type of hitters.
I don't think as a baseball player you can be afraid to experiment a little bit, and make adjustments day to day if you need to.
How many? It's a 4-game set. 4-game set. Swinging a foul tip. Could have had him right there if catcher would have held that.
The important thing is you get as a pitcher and a hitter to where you
3 balls, 2 strikes, runner on first, 1 out. Correction, nobody out. Nobody out. Estrada getting up in the bullpen for Toronto. Estrada up in the bullpen for Toronto. Rinser in here with us. Good to see you, buddy. 3-2 pitch. Line drive, right field or left field, base hit, going to fall in. Nice play by the left fielder just to knock it down. That's going to hold Laureano. Runners at first and second with nobody out.
So great hitting on one side, excellent defensive play on the other, and it's first and second, nobody.
Right here is where I'm doing it. The Deuce is basketball, David. Second channel is basketball channel. That's a nice play. In left field. Get it over, get in front of him, hold the runner. Yeah. All right, Tyler O'Neill in there. He sacrificed flying in the first. He is a double play candidate, O'Neill. I will say that. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. We are 9 subscribers away from our goal today, 9 away.
We always talk about Juan Soto, and Juan Soto is Juan Soto. For that reason right there, he's able to let that ball travel, let it get deep. The hands are so fast. That
0-1 pitch coming to O'Neill. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the inning. Is this where you want as a hitter? You want to go backdoor. Punch it out to right. Ball inside at 93. 1-1.
Had a home run off a 99-mile-an-hour fastball against the Giants' Randy Rodriguez, which was the 3rd deepest impact point on a home run this year. There are not many people that have that combination of short and fast swing.
Kyle or Lucas kicks and deals. Line drive foul down the third base line.
Well, early in his big league career, it's a very, very fast bat. It's not a terribly long swing. No.
All right, calm down now there in the park.
Yes, there's things you can do mechanically to maximize the velocity you can get out of your body, but that speed is a gift, just like throwing hard is.
Ball upstairs, 2-2. He's throwing a lot of pitches. Brian, welcome into the channel. How you doing, buddy? How's your day going?
Major League's fastest on the Orioles in average bat speed track the last couple of years. Violent whip led him to a single there. He's at first, Laureano's at second, O'Neill.
Ball down low, 3-2.
He is in another full count.
I'll tell you what, the at-bats early in this game in the sample size have been really good for the Orioles. They have taken some really close pitches, fouled off some tough pitches to extend some at-bats.
3-2 count, nobody out. Runners should not be going here.
Chasing less than a quarter of the time today against Easton Lucas, who have not been in the strike zone too much.
Lucas at 58 pitches here.
Big pitch for Lucas.
Ball upstairs, he walked him.
He's loaded the bases. Orioles' second walk, O'Neill with a sac fly and a walk today. 2 more.
Bases gas. Do they change now? Nope, no change coming.
Josh Snyder decides to pull the plug. He only got 2 1/3 innings with Bassett yesterday. Easton Lucas is
Here comes Urias up.
with another game to come at 6:35. And John Schneider's going to stick with Lucas against Urias.
Ball one inside, misses badly.
Hard to blame John Schneider. There's a lot of baseball left, but the Orioles can really open this up.
Yeah, but you don't want it to get away from you either.
Bases loaded, full of birds.
60 pitches already for Lucas, too, by the way.
Almost half of their bullpen yesterday. Here's a 1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike. 1-1, late behind that. Everybody taking their time. Urias getting in the box, the pitcher getting in the mound. Lucas is ready. Oh, foul off his foot. That's going to hurt. Uh-oh, Urias having trouble walking.
Scott Behringer will beat him to the scene.
Ramon is a tough kid. You see him going over like that, he is hurting.
They might have to take him out.
You see the leg guard on the left side right there. Watch where the ball hits. Up high on it.
High on the leg. He's hobbling a little bit. I don't see how they can leave him in. He's saying he wants to go.
Ball will move gingerly behind the circle, back toward the box.
Wow.
Oriano and Henderson singled. O'Neill walked.
Dragon noise. Urias hit a ball off his leg.
With nobody out in the first inning, that a sacrifice fly.
All right, he's going to step back in the box. Let's see how it affects him.
Going back in there on 1-2.
Line drive, ripped, foul.
Hitters have to hate that when pitchers do that to them. You foul off an inside pitch, they come right back with the same pitch again.
I'm sure you'd love to do that, didn't you?
Well, you try to. You want to get a keep. Because you want to make them aware of the ball in. And then when you make them aware.
1-2. Ground ball, tapped, foul.
Because the hitter's thinking, man, I don't want this ball to get in on me. I'm going to try to catch it out in front. If I get it fouled, that's fine, but just not off my leg. Well, if you start thinking that as a hitter, that's when me as a pitcher starts thinking, well, he's opening up trying to get to it. Now it's time for the off-speed stuff.
And that's a combination that has really flummoxed Orioles hitters at times the last couple of years.
All right, let's see what we got. 3-2 again.
The more you can speed those bats up, the more your off-speed stuff's going to play on the outer part of the plate.
Urias fouls off another one. That's going to be behind home plate now to play.
This is another outstanding at-bat right here.
DIB Keith, what's up? Is throwing a strike possible? That's funny. One ball, two strikes.
It's 80% four-seamer changeup to righties from Lucas. That's what we've seen on 5 out of 6 pitches here with a one cutter.
Fouled off again. Back down to third baseline.
Never throws to righties, and Ramon fouls this one. It's had a 9-pitch battle in the first game of this homestand. We walked. It's an 8th here for Lucas with a pitch count climbing.
Fly ball, center field. Mid center field. Looks like the runner's going to tag. Here comes the throw coming home. Play at the plate. Oh, Guerrero tries to stop the ball and drops it. They will all tag. Birds get up a run.
And the call there is that Laureano left on time. So the Orioles have their third sacrifice fly of the game and lead 3-1.
Third sacrifice of the game, 3-1.
He's going to go back and tag up, too. He's going to start, and he's going to follow the throw. The throw's going all the way through the home plate. He's going to take an extra 90. The Guerrero recognized that. He was going to go up and try to make the play over at third. The ball just off the tip of his glove. Not only do you drive a run home, you actually advance Gunnar Henderson.
One out here in the inning. Runners at first and third. Here comes Mullins.
So the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, O'Neill, Urias, and Mullins, all have sacrifice flies. And Cedric could have another.
You got speed over at third. Cedric is a good bunter.
Do they try to bunt here? That's a question.
He's pinched their infield in.
Ball outside, 1-0. Not bunting at that point.
Now, Sad's covered some left-handed pitching this year. We talked about that. He has been really good against left-handers, but I wouldn't mind to see him put a bunt down right here just to get another run home.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Mullins has driven in 6 runs on the homestand. 5 for 13.
Fly ball, left field. This is driving him back. They're going to tag again. They got no chance at home. Henderson can fly. 4-1 Baltimore on 4 sacrifice flies.
This is so good. This is what I call HWA here, how to win awareness, how to win a ball game. When you get a runner at third base, less than 2 out, you'd love to get a base hit. Everybody wants to get.
And it looks like we're now going to make a pitching change.
Figure out a way to get that run home. And the Orioles have done
I see the coach making his way out. Lucas is heading to the showers.
Long enough ball. It's just deep enough.
It's a long, small ball.
That's right. Long and the short of it. John Schneider will go.
Heading to the showers, everybody. Go get a snack. Run to the restroom. Leave us playing. Pick up the phone. Tell a friend. We're 7 subscribers from where we're trying to get to. We could use your help trying to get up there today. 7 new subs.
Looks like we're out of time. Breathing exercises. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale.
So right, the Hyundai Getaway Sales Account.
Get up.
Mr. Mike, not happy.
APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or up to $2,750 bonus cash. Hurry in.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done suddenly. If you still have symptoms after trying Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that...
I would have just let him finish the inning at that point if it was me.
And even at the 3-year mark, many people felt this relief.
You already got 2 outs in the inning. Why not? Why waste that half inning if you don't need to? But I don't know. I don't get paid the big bucks, so what are you gonna do?
Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions.
Sneaking in from stupid work. Hello, Monorail Molly.
Risk increases in age 50 plus.
That might be the first time you said that on my channel.
If you've had these events, infection.
I feel like I'm in the mix now. Hello, welcome in. Estrada coming in for Lucas.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Subscribing, Johnny Moquin. I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome in. Thank you, Johnny, for subscribing. Everybody say hello to Miss Monorail Molly. Doug hitting up the tag team. Walt was in here.
Idly ho, neighborinos.
The Rock was in here.
It doesn't matter how you're doing.
2 outs in the inning. Here comes Colby Mayo. You're hungry. That I get. I was just sitting here talking about Boog sandwiches. Pit beef would be really good right now. First time watching, just subscribe. Thank you. Said, okay, cool. Thank you. Welcome in, Johnny. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Glad you're part of the family. Colby Mayo, 1-1 count on him. Right-hander, Estrada, getting ready to kick and fire. Swing and a miss. Oh, nice curveball. That was a nasty cut and curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Time is called and granted.
5 straight productive plate appearances to begin the third. 2 singles, a walk, and sacrifice flies.
You gotta get it. It's good stuff. We'll get a group of us to go down and wrap our hands around some Boogs. They got pit beef, they got pit ham, and pit turkey. You get your choice of whichever one you prefer. To me, it's always a hard choice. Pit turkey's pretty good when it's done on that pit beef way, you know, the pit grill. All good eats.
They used 4 relievers yesterday.
Mayo up there battling. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, their bullpen's in rough shape after Chris Bassett just got 7 outs last night. The bullpen had to get 17. They used 2.
Foul ball, straight back again. Come on, YouTube, share us out a little bit. Get over 100 watching in here. You're going to Instagram live your reaction. Awesome.
24 pitches. Brennan Little, 24 pitches, just a third of it. Tommy Nance threw an inning and 2/3, 17 pitches. Yeah, Brennan Little.
That would be awesome. Maybe Doug can do the same too. Get a reaction from Doug. 2-2. Oh, I bet he could too, Rinser. How many people in the chat have had Boog's barbecue at the stadium? Just out of curiosity. Anybody in the chat had it? Another pitch to Mayo here. Ground ball ripped, foul.
Last year, low A, high A, and double A.
You've never had Boogs before, William? What are you doing?
5.08 ERA.
The line's always out the door.
Okay. Blue Jays just need an arm.
Oh, nice. Swing and a miss. He got him down low. Man, he bent over and took it right there. End of the inning. Check out these people that support our channel, help to keep it flowing. We'll be right back here in just a minute. Jean-Claire Wise Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. Jean-Claire Wise Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with Jean-Claire Wise Travel today.
Disney fans, night owls, and midnight wanderers alike, do not miss Disney Insomniacs. Our late night broadcast proves that magic doesn't stop just because the sun goes down. Every Sunday and Wednesday, we bring you the ultimate dose of Disney After Dark, with surprises, stories, and a touch of late night magic that only Disney fans can deliver. Our fan favorite segment, Two Truths and a Lie, is a fully interactive stream contest. Each week, a new guest joins on screen to stump the chat. Will you be stumped or win prizes? You gotta watch to answer that question. Don't miss an episode right here on The Pete McDevitt Show.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
And if you do use Park Hopper Chopper and you mention the Pete McDevitt Show, you will get 10% off of whatever you rent. What's up, Sweet Richard? I don't know what's for lunch. Bichette comes in there now. Morton's had another long break staying in that air condition. We'll see how we do.
4 solo home runs. Today, that kid has seen a record
Ball down low, 2-0.
That's a great thing about baseball. We've seen some great stuff in this homestand, including the largest shutout win in Orioles history, 18-0 Saturday.
Strike right there, 2-1.
Charlie Morton with a 3-run lead, 2-1 on Bo Bichette.
Yeah, we were talking Boog's Barbecue. It is good. Ball outside, 3-1. You don't want to start walking, people. Stuff can change real quick.
Jays aren't hitting a ton of homers this year. Kind of build a back in home runs. They don't steal a lot of bases, but they are very good hitting a runner from field position and hitting overall.
Ball down low. That's a walk.
Second walk of the game.
No, Boogs does not use DoorDash.
Still without a strikeout. 13 batter.
It's in the stadium.
Pitcher, obviously, but that just goes to show you how tough this Blue Jays lineup is. They just don't strike out very often.
All right, Barger coming up the right fielder. He's 0 for 1.
Only 3 swings and misses induced. No strikeouts today.
There's a pitch. Long fly ball. Deep center field. That's going to cruise over the 410 mark. And that's a 2-run home run. And this game is 4-3. Barger bangs one, playing a little wall ball. 1-run lead that quickly. And that is what Charlie Morton does.
It went 106 miles an hour. That changeup by Charlie. Typically, Charlie.
Changeup hit 106 miles an hour away.
It just kind of flutters. It's a hanger, just sputters up.
Clement now 0 for 1 today. 4-3 game.
Drop the minimum to 300 plate appearances. Only
Not right now, Francisco. I may change that. I don't know. We'll see. Ground ball to second. Fielded. That's an out. That ball was smoked, too.
That came off the bat.
1 out here on the inning. Even the outs are starting to get hard against Morton here.
Not just afloat, but at first place. Ernie Clemente hit that ball very hard. Has been a very valuable player. Addison Barger has been one of the Jays' best players this year. It's amazing to look at the roster and see, after an offseason where they brought in 4 key players, who's actually leading this Toronto team. Jackson out to visit. Fangraphs swore, all right, Alejandro Kirk leading the Jays, you would not have expected. The next 3 names, Guerrero, Bichette, Joe rejuvenated Springer, not a surprise, but then Ernie Clemente's 5th Tyler Heineman, the backup catcher, Edison Archer. They've got 8 players worth $2.
All right, here we go.
You don't see on that list Anthony Santander, Andres Jimenez, Jeff Hoffman, Max Scherzer. These are the 4 big offseason ads. Making $55 million this season. They've combined for about half.
Line drive, hit hard, base hit, left field. Lopafito didn't wait. He took the first pitch and drove it. Tell you, every swing right now is hard against Morton. Every one.
Remember last year, 74 wins, 88 losses.
Every pitch is hard right now. Wagner now 0 for 1 with a ground out in the third. Line drive foul.
Joey will blow his feet back to first. Wagner, extremely patient hitter. So 5 pitches in the.
Morton throw to first, runners back.
The season profile so far for Will Wagner has been great eye, little pop. He's a very left-handed hitter in this ballpark.
Line drive again, going out to right. Everything's being hit hard. It's going to go first to third, and we got runners at the corners with 1 away. Everything with Morton getting hit hard right now.
Second time through now for Charlie Morton. It's a little bit more difficult. That was a nice play by Cal. Left runner on first base.
Find the fun says, let's go Guardians.
Play in order if you can. Quickly get it to second base. Hold the runner at first. Double play intact.
It's going to bring up Sanchez, the catcher. Look at the bunt and foul.
Good spot for a Blue Jays squeeze, and then he got it down. The run. Orioles are not crashing down from the corners. Blue Jays love to sack.
Let's try this again. 0-1. Let's see if he's bunting again.
Leo has to hold on Wagner at first. Urias still behind the bag at third.
Fly ball, right field, and foul. Oh, 2 count. Morton would love to get a strikeout here.
Sanchez.
Mr. Jeff Condon, hello, sir. Welcome in.
Down the line and left. Boy, that is a really high cutter.
Great talking with you last night.
4% today. Yeah, you see the fastball for seam usage. Just about where it normally is.
Throw back to first. He's in.
What do you make of the lower curveball usage? Not a lot of 2 strike counts. Yeah, I don't know if that was in the game plan going in.
Oh, we got a delivery coming to the house. Not sure what the delivery was. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 got him. That's a big out for Morton.
Not only good velocity, but maybe the best movement of the day back to the seam fastball. Watch this thing right here, where it starts and where it ends up. See, that's almost like a wiffle ball coming in right there. That's what you call a bowling ball sinker right there. Only his 11th strikeout on a seam fastball this year.
2 outs here in the inning. The leadoff hitter Luke's up there now.
First at third, Loperfido at third, Wagner at first.
Strike 1 on the curve.
First one he's thrown to the last three batters.
That's my favorite one from Charlie right there, because the left-handers, he starts to what you call the back door breaking ball, right? And as a hitter, you see it well off the outside part, and that thing has a way of just coming back and catching the edge.
Which he really loves throwing to lefties even more than righties.
Ball inside.
It's 1-1.
What's up, Redneck Jesus? Welcome in.
Lefties are hitting 262 off of him. Right-handers 287.
Good luck to you. Morton steps off the back of the mound. He didn't like what he saw or something. I don't know.
Only been a 16-pitch inning. It has felt considerably longer. With the lingering Morton. 2 runs in, 2 runners on.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, leadoff walk and a 2-run homer by Barger. And he had runners on first and third with just 1 out, and a big strikeout by Barger, who struck out Sanchez with runner at third base. Trying to navigate through it, but only giving up 2.
Charlie Morton trying to work his way out of the game.
Contact hitter, and Lucas, like a lot of the Blue Jays, he strikes out less than 13% of the time.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Runner takes off. Gunner cuts it off. Comes home. Tag on the double steal and out at the plate. That'll end the inning. What a great job by the Orioles. Henderson cutting off the throw and throwing him out at the plate. Wow. They tried the double steal and got burnt.
He brings the guy at third base. He says, the heck with the guy to run down. I'm going to take it. And just a bullet up a throw right there. And a nice tag by Jackson. Orioles off the field. Up by
Bottom of the 4th coming up. Jays ran themselves out of the end of that one. Cowser, Jackson, Westberg due up. Cowser, Jackson, and Westberg. If you haven't hit that subscribe yet, please do. We're working to get up to that 150 mark today. Just trying to check my email real quick.
Are you sitting down? Southwest is introducing assigned seating. Assigned seating. Assigned seating. Assigned seating. I can't believe it. I'm waiting.
I can choose my seat.
Plus, extra legroom seat.
We'll see what the Birds can do in the bottom of the inning. Now a 1-run game. Toronto right back in this. I don't know, Mr. Mike. They did, though. Sad thing is, Saturday night is a bobblehead night. Wish we were there Saturday night.
The first 20,000 fans will receive an Adam Jones Orioles Hall of Fame bobblehead. Snag this giveaway featuring Adam Jones holding his signature post-game pie. Before the game, honor new Orioles Hall of Famers Adam Jones, Joe Orsulak, and Tom Davis during an on-field ceremony.
On-field ceremony for the Hall of Famers, too. Man, I wish we were going that night.
Let's check out our All-State Good Hands replay on this caught stealing to end the 4th.
Yeah, Alex Jackson quickly up behind home plate. Gunnar Henderson recognizes Lopefito trying to score from third. He comes up, receives the ball in a perfect throw home. Watch Alex Jackson quickly applies.
That was a great tag, too. All right, here comes Cowser.
Jays took a look to see if he had gotten a hand in or if Jackson had blocked the plate. He decided not to call for a challenge. So the Blue Jays had a 2-run homer from Barger. Then the third out on the base paths, 2.62 to play. We've seen Jackson's pop time be elite so far.
Ball down low.
That was a good combination for the O's. And Alex Jackson's in the on-deck circle.
2-0 pitch coming in.
To a 5th in the inning. Cowser leads it off against Lazaro Estrada.
3-0.
Reliever behind 3-0. Easton Lucas, 2 2/3, 4 hits, 4 earned runs, all scored on sacrifice flies. 1-2 struck out once, 70 pitches, 42 strikes. It was in traffic all throughout the.
Cowser will take a walk. He ain't. He don't care.
Sacrifice flies.
Strike. Nope. Inside ball. He'll take the walk. 4-pitch leadoff walk.
Returns to Camden Yards August 8th. The Orioles will kick off the weekend series against the Athletics, followed by a spectacular post-game fireworks show. Get your tickets now at Orioles.com/tickets. That is Hall of Fame weekend as well. Hall of Fame induction ceremony for the Orioles Hall of Fame. The next night.
Jackson 0 for 1 today. Line drive ripped. Is it going to be fair? Foul in the corner. And I'm talking just foul.
From Alex Jackson, who was not far away from adding to his extra base hit total.
We talked about his swing speed the other day. The average big league hitter swings at around 71 miles.
Tiki Man, how you doing, buddy?
He walked it up right there. That's some old school stuff. That's like Babe Ruth. Remember Cal Ripken Jr. doing that against knuckleballers? Just kind of walk it up and kind of keep your timing a little bit.
You're thinking Babe Ruth. I'm thinking Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Throw over to first. Runner's back.
We're going to be extending arts and crafts time by 4 hours during the doubleheader today. On one here on Jackson. We did that off of position player Kyle Farmer.
Oh, strike. That ball was way outside. Should have never swung at that.
You a Sandler guy? Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Madison?
Yeah. That's Happy Gilmore.
You going to watch the sequel, which just came out?
My favorite one was him and Bob Barker got that.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty good.
Price is wrong.
Strike 3. Threw it right past him.
2 out of 3 in relief.
And we're only in the 4th. It feels like we should be in like the 6th or 7th by now.
Just on the outside edge, right where Ali Sanchez set up.
Oh, that's legs hurting right there. Oh. Westberg's been hot lately. Line drive, base hit left field.
Here goes Cowser, stumbled around the back.
Cowser thought about going to third. He'll hold first and second, 1 out.
Retreated. Westberg with his first pitch hit, and the Orioles have 2 on.
Westberg, man, he don't waste any time at all. I was thinking about it. Quickly puts on the brakes.
Cowser
2
on, 1 out. Laureano 1 for 2 today.
Very close friends are aboard.
Definitely more aggressive on base pass as of late. I mean, 75 stolen bases this year. Think about it.
Estrada back up on the hill.
Last year, 75 already.
Laureano in the box.
They are moving first and third.
Strike, first pitch.
2 strike hits yesterday. 2 leadoff hits today. Now 5 for 8 in the series. There's Laureano after the Jays got
0-1. Oh, he swung at a ball in the dirt. 0-2. Nasty slider. Mr. Aaron, welcome in. Can't swing at that.
Organizational ladder. 2018. This is 8th year in the system. First year of the big.
Swing and a miss. Estrada got him. 2 outs.
3 outs in relief have been K's.
Yeah, it's 93 miles an hour, but you can tell the ball's got some hop to it. Like it seemed like he spent it perfectly, just in over in, foul tip right into the glove of Sanchez.
Here comes Henderson. 2 on, 2 out.
But you have the slider that he has, it makes it play better too. He's doing a pretty good job of sequencing fastballs away and sliders out of that same arm slot.
See if Henderson can do anything with it.
Or wide on that fastball, and the curveball has a ton of spin. really impressed the Blue Jays during the spring.
Line drive, center field, right at the center fielder. That's an out. That ball was just hit too hard. End of the third. We'll be right back. Check out these great YouTuber friends of ours that part of our community network. We'll be right back.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
This is Mama Mouse
And Kelly.
from Myers and the Mouse YouTube channel.
When we can't be in the parks, we listen to Magic of the Mouse Radio. When you can't be at Disney, you should come visit us on YouTube for Disney fun, Disney live streams,
And Disney shopping and DIY crafts.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
And Mondays at 12:30 Eastern Time. Keep Myers and the Mouse in your house. Have a magical day.
Welcome to the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, also known as the Triple C Show, coming to your living room every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Hosted by an incredible all-female cast, this ensemble delivers Disney magic weekly through intriguing interviews, spotlighting creators and members of the Disney community. It's a must-see experience that brings the magic and stories you love to life. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it. Bring the source back in. And I'll be right back in 1 second. We'll get this top of the fifth kicked off here.
This day in Orioles history presented by the Good Feet Store. Hard to forget the sound and the look of this. A year ago today, James McCann drilled by Yariel Rodriguez with the bases loaded. And after a very lengthy delay, got a New Jersey, plugged up the broken nose, and stayed in the game. It was a year ago today. It was also game one of the doubleheader with the Blue Jays, where McCann ended up staying in and playing with the.
All right, here we go.
Presented by the Good Feet Store. Live the life you love.
Luke's will lead it off.
You talk about guts, huh? That's
First pitch to him is a strike.
So it was the first inning of the double.
We kept looking at each other going, these guys fixing him out of the game. And then the more he sat there, we realized he's going to stay in the game.
And remember him after the game, how gruesomely swollen
the next 5
days.
He was just brutal.
He got a hit later in the game. He thought all 9. He said, I knew I had to do it on an 18-inning day.
Fly ball, left field. Playable for Cowser. He'll make the play, 1 away.
It's another doubleheader with the Blue Jays. Yariel Rodriguez, the guy who started that game for Toronto, is now their primary setup. Yeah. He's having a great year for the Blue Jays.
Morton's still in the game for the Orioles.
We'll hope he keeps it away from the base. James, who is now with the Diamondbacks. Great people, the toughest people who've seen this game. James, by the way, let's emphasize, having a great year, 16 games with Arizona, setting 310 with a 931 OPS. To see James
Snyder up there.
In the desert.
0-1 count coming to the right-hander. He's 1 for 2 today.
Rodriguez.
Ball outside.
Didn't know after that game where he, by the way, couldn't complete the first inning. That was the last pitch he threw. What kind of career he'd go on to? 52 innings, 29 hits out of the Jays bullpen at 225. Yeah,
Swing and a miss. That's a big cut. Strike 2.
Great curveball by Charlie Morton. He's ahead of
Charlie Morton throwing that real nice bender in there.
couple swinging strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Ground ball hit hard down the third base line. Backhanded by Arias. Throws over. Got him by a step. 2 outs in the inning.
Sunday, August 10th, Handicap yards at 135 as the Orioles host the Athletics. First 20
Man, the Orioles have a lot of giveaways and gimmicks going on the next couple weeks.
Tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets. Corduroy.
We're going to wear that thing in wintertime.
You say corduroy?
Yeah.
It's corduroy.
Morton pitching to Guerrero. First pitch. Ball outside, 1-0. Right-hander Morton rocks and fires. Fouled off, 1-1. What is that?
That's got to be nice and cool.
Ball inside.
Right down behind the Blue Jays on deck circle. And then the fist cup holder on the right hand. So the home run champ. At least he's hydrated.
Guerrero, base hit center field.
The rare softly involvement Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who singled and walked and stung his right hand.
All right, 2 outs in the inning. Got to go to Bichette.
71 pitches through 4 2/3.
He's had traffic in every inning except for the second. 3 up, 3 down in the second. He only threw 8 pitches.
He went 6 2/3 against Cleveland Thursday, giving up 3 earned runs. Struggled with top of the lineup. Great against the
Fouls off the first pitch.
He's had some traffic up and down the lineup today. And the home run hitter, Addison Barker, is on deck. Makes this an even more important battle with Bichette. Line out on 7 pitches in the first, walked on 5 pitches in the fourth.
Popped up. Second baseman can't see it. He can't see it. O'Neill gave up on it, and it's going to fall in for a base hit. First and third now, 2 outs.
With a sky-high pop-up, Jordan Westberg could not find it, and it lands for a harmful base hit.
Yeah, Westy's doing all he can do, trying to turn sideways.
O'Neill gave up on it.
I'm not picking on T.O., but that's one of those ones where the sun is where it is right now. You got to know it's going to be difficult for everybody to see the ball. So everybody's got to converge on the ball, and somebody's got to call it.
That could end up hurting the Orioles big time right there. Here comes Berger. He's already hit a home run today.
But it's always an easier play for the outfield that's coming in, right? Ball's in front of you.
He outfielder was just jogging the whole time. Did not even run toward it. O'Neill, horrible play. Horrible. Lack of effort. You're a major league ball player. Run. Lost a lot of respect for that kid right there. Ground ball foul, 0-2. There's nothing that can stop you from hustling in life. That's just pure effort. If you're going to be lazy, no.
By Guerrero, a pop-up to Bichette.
This is just one of these games. You don't assume anything in this game. Remember, Gunnar Henderson scored all the way from second base just a few games ago on a wild pitch.
Ball in the dirt, 1-2.
Charlie's really done well enough to get 4 outs in this inning with the quality of pitches. Now he'll have to get another.
Heck, you'd have to run in all that way anyway to go to the dugout if you got the third out. Ball upstairs. It's not like we're asking you to run somewhere else.
Only 1 strikeout today. Archer does have the most strikeouts on the roster, 77. This is 84.
Here's a pitch. 2-2, grounded foul.
Was running on that pitch.
Morton, 78 pitches in now.
This battle between Morton and Barger. This 2-strike pitch.
Morton got him. Strike 3. That was a real pretty 2-seam fastball for the pitch right there. And he got him right there. Strike three.
Windup. Swung on and missed.
Bottom of the fifth coming up. O'Neill is going to, speak of the lazy, there's O'Neill to lead it off.
Gilmore with his own meal deal. Hey, Shooter, I love your cup. Actually, make it a Happy Gilmore. Shoot up.
Now that I'm a mom, things are different. I have twice as many.
Hope everybody's having a good time today. If you have not yet, hit that subscribe. Help us out. We appreciate you being here. We'll be back tomorrow at 12:30 doing the game again. Guaranteed Toronto, Baltimore one more time. We hope you'll want to come back in tomorrow afternoon.
That's where that was. Found it. If you keep making that face,
One more time.
I'm trying to get my own car insurance. USAA. Grandfather's in the military. He shared membership with your mom so she could share with you.
Trying to build up our Instagram. Debbie just dropped the link in there. If you're not following us on Instagram, we ask for your help on that. That's where we keep up all the announcements of what we're doing on a daily basis, and also in our personal lives when we go out and do stuff, put a little bit over there as well.
All-new turbocharged Nissan Murano, the rugged Nissan Pathfinder, and the best-selling Nissan.
All this heat, I'm ready for a nap.
Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan Rogue, Pathfinder, or Murano.
Well, he should do something. It's just embarrassing to not run out of baseball like that.
Get ready for 98 Rocknet at Oriole Park. Friday, August 8th, the Orioles host the Athletics at 7:05. Each ticket includes $15 of loaded value. Spend here at the park. So buyers today at Orioles.com/98rock. Also a Friday fireworks.
Welcome in, Dave.
As the A's come to town. Halfway through in game one of the
O'Neill, first pitch swinging, fouls it off out of play.
First pitch from Lazaro Estrada. That will get into the standings. 21 pitches and an inning and a third of relief for Estrada. Easton Lucas gave up 4 runs in 2 2/3.
Estrada's doing exactly what he needs to do for the Blue Jays right now. A little bit of length out of that bullpen.
Good baseball bloodlines for Estrada. His dad, Federico, pitched for 5 seasons in the Cuban National Series. Cuban professional baseball.
Strike right there in the corner, 0-2.
Gold medals as a center fielder with the Cuban national team.
They got some ball players over there.
Ball outside, 1-2.
Piece by Martin Swelling of Sportsnet in Canada on Estrada's journey. Where the Blue Jays found him. May 2016, they saw him for the first time. Ended up signing
Ball outside.
for $30,000 as an 18-year-old. That's a late sign age.
Yeah.
His fastball was sitting in the high 80s. He had worked out for the Cardinals and Rockies. They passed on him. But the Blue Jays were there to see another prospect.
Ball outside, 3-2.
The Jays had signed Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for $3.9 million. And because of that, as Arden writes, they incurred substantial penalties, including a $300,000 bonus limit for any international players over the next 2 years because they signed Blackman so much. So the Blue Jays had to go a little more quantity over quality and sign a player for $300,000 or less. Chalk off a zero, $30,000 for Estrada. Would be a good signing. Here he is, all those years later, working in the big leagues.
3-2 pitch.
3-2.
Line drive, base hit.
Sack, fly, a walk, and now a single. A good offensive day for O'Neill.
And an impressive swing.
Dun, dun, dun.
O'Neill typically likes the ball a little bit down. This ball is an elevated fastball here. Watch how fast that is. Just kind of goes up and gets on top of this ball, a line drive, or just moves the ball. Just matches the plane of the ball.
He's now reached base multiple times in 5 consecutive games. And the multi-hit streak. It's all about getting on base.
Strike right there to Urias, first pitch.
As well as anybody.
Urias 1 for 1 today with an RBI. Bottom of 5, Orioles lead by 1.
The Orioles have had the leadoff runner on 4 of 5 innings today. Yes, base hit, the sacrifice fly.
Swing and a miss, that's a strike.
Yeah, Tyler O'Neill, not a huge home base guy for his career. I mean, his strength obviously is hitting the ball out of the ballpark. He only hit 241 last year with the Red Sox, but 31 long balls.
Nobody out in the inning. Fly ball, right field, playable. Got it. Partner catches that one, gets it in quick. 1 out here. Here comes Cedric Mullins.
So Estrada cruising merrily along on 5 days rest. And he's been a starter in AAA this year, 16 out of 17 appearances, and his only major league outing, July 5th, 4 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, 4 strikeouts. So he is well stretched out.
Ball inside.
Right in this game. After a difficult start from Easton, Lucas is also, with every ensuing out, helping their cause for game 2. Mullins with a pair of sacrifice flies.
Right-hander deals. Down low, catches the strike zone. Mullins doesn't like it.
Cedric now leads the team with 49 RBIs. 3 ahead of Ramon Oriano.
Long fly ball, deep right field. Way back at the track. Bang! Off the wall. Mullins is going to get it a second with a double. A double for Mullins. O'Neill into third. We got 2 on here and 1 away.
Well, and Cedric Mullins has been working so hard to get this fastball. This is where a lot of teams like to attack him. Like to attack him in. And look what his fastball is. He just pulls those hands in and balls on the inner third of the plate and gets to it.
Ryder, what's up, Ryder? He says, go Jays.
He goes and couldn't quite collect it. But still second.
Mayo coming up. He's 0 for 2 tonight.
The Orioles have a chance for another sacrifice fly. How about that?
They sure do.
Catcher calls timeout. Got to go out and talk to him.
L'Oreal for second of the team. So this is able to be tracked back to 1954, and certain statistics are tracked. The major league record for sacrifice flies in a game is 5.
Orioles could tie that here. Master Chef, Master Chief, what's up? Welcome in.
2006 Rockies versus Pittsburgh. April 15, 2008.
Go Seti, he says. Welcome in.
It's only the second time in Camden Yards history there's been 4.
Here comes Mayo.
The Blue Jays did it to the Orioles back in 2015. And the Orioles do it to the Blue Jays today.
First pitch, strike right there.
Camden Yards history. And it's the first time in the last 50 years for the Orioles they've had 4 sacrifice flies in one game, trying to make it 5.
Man, root for a 3-run homer. But a sacrifice fly would be fun too, just to set some history. Infield is in for Mayo. Struck out against Estrada last time.
Fouls that one off. 0 and 2.
Looked like an emergency swing on a 0-1. Obi had a good battle. Looked like he saw the curveball well by the end of it. Then
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slider to strike him out swinging. Almost in the third inning.
He'd be in protect mode here. Infield drawn in. Work out a way to put a barrel on a ball here. And hopefully you shove it through the infield hard.
Oh, he swung at a ball up in his eyes.
Elevated the fastball. Mayo's 0 for 3, and Estrada gets a monstrous second out.
That's a huge second out. Now they got to get a hit to get a run in.
It's tough to lay off those elevated fastballs. The hitter, they see it so good, you think you can get to it. And those velocities.
Here comes Kowser.
Very difficult to do.
Let's see with Jackson on deck how aggressive Estrada is against Kowser. A great fastball over the last couple of years. Starts him with a slider or strike. Walked Bolton on 4 pitches to lead off the 4th. Two on, 2 out.
Ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs in the inning. 2 on.
That's only the second Estrada's thrown in 2 big league games. 1-1 to the powerful Kowser. Homer last night.
Swing and a miss at 95. Strike 2.
Around the heart. That was the pitch. He knows it.
Yeah, the first Kowser Oriole Park home run of the year last night. We had 8 homers going into last night.
Estrada ready to go to Kowser. 1-2. 2 outs. 2 on. Carlos Duran in the house.
Pitch around him for the righty Jackson with the base open, and he's ahead 1-2. Sacrifice fly possibility now.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He struck out 2 in a row to end the inning. Wow, that stinks. All right, we'll be right back here in just a moment. All right. Bump, bump, bump. Who we got coming up, Doug? We got Clement, Loperfido, and Wagner. Clement, Morgan's back out on the hill again. Charlie Morton back out on the hill. We are 4 subscribers from 150.
There in the 4th inning, a 2-run home. Starts him off a little breaking ball. Gets ahead 0-2, a couple of breaking balls. Another breaking ball down. Elevates a fastball. So 2-2 count. Another good breaking ball he fights off. How about
80 pitches in. Here goes Morton. First pitch, ball outside.
The Blue Jays, one of the best hitting teams. Runners in scoring position in baseball. Been 1 for 5 today.
1-0. Grounded foul. 1-1.
Charlie's done it a little bit differently today, Ben. On the season, 58 strikeouts on a curveball, 25 on a 4-seamer, only 12 on a 2-seamer, but both today have been on 2-seamers.
Ground ball to short. 1 hopper. Henderson's got it. Over to first. That's an out. 1 away.
4 cutters, 4 sinkers. So, game plan thing for Morton against this team, or maybe just what he has the feel for?
I think it may be a combination of both. I think game planning was the idea.
Are they going to take him out? I see him gesturing.
The curveball's been pretty good. Now, he's left a couple of inside to the right-handed.
Nope. Okay. Hello, Koya. Welcome in.
I think that's more by design going in.
Ball outside. 1-0.
2-seam usage in a start this year was last start. So the field for against Cleveland threw 30% of the time. Joey Loperfido.
Loperfido strike right there, 1-1.
It's the third time for Charlie in 23 games. He's had multiple strikeouts on his two-seam fastball. 1-1 pitch.
Ball down low, 2-1.
Down and away. Again, since May 10th is really when on the field his turnaround started. Charlie Morton has been what the Orioles hoped they were getting.
Curveball. Oh, that was outside. Called a strike. Oof. Not a strike.
Yeah, Charlie making his 399th career start. He debuted in the major leagues June 14th in 2008.
Fouls that one off. 2-2 remains.
Pittsburgh Pirate 2009 and 2015. A Philadelphia Philly for a few starts in 16. A Houston Astro 2 years after that, won a World Series. A Tampa Bay Ray for the next 2 years. Pitched him to a World Series. And an Atlanta Brave.
Ball down low.
Won another World Series.
You do not want to get this guy and give him a walk to start the inning. Not with the way stuff's been going. Good afternoon, Mr. Thibodeau. Line drive, base hit to left. Well, that'll do it one way or another, right?
He's got 2 in the game in Toronto.
Toronto's got another runner on.
Against Morton as they put the time run on first. That's it. Right there. That's way back on the backdoor breaking ball by Loperfido right there, and just served it out to left field. Watch this move right here. Wait, get that foot down.
That was a last-minute swing right there.
Now 3 for 6 in the series. Loperfido can run a little. He's at first.
Pitch comes into Wagner. That's a strike.
It's got to be strange for Charlie Morton case. Will Wagner because instead, Billy was on the 2010 Braves. He missed Charlie by just 2 years, but Charlie Morton and Billy Wagner, who was inducted into the Hall of Fame yesterday, overlapped in the majors for 3 years. And now he was Charlie facing his son. 18 years Billy. Billy was 16. Charlie's on number 18.
Ball down low. Mr. Thibodeau. Loose caboose. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Thank you, sir. Loose caboose. 2-1. Ball down low.
Wagner's at a 3-1 count for the second time today.
This Toronto team, man, they just don't chase. They do not chase balls out of the zone very often.
Ground ball tapped, foul again.
Wagner was 0 for 3 yesterday on RBI ground out. 1 for 2 today. He's getting production from the bottom of their order. See if Loperfido runs with 1 out on 3-2. He's going. He'll have to go back. Fastball velocity matches the pitch count right now for Charlie Morton. And these pitches could be his last one of
3 balls, 2 strikes. Morton's 95 pitches in. This is probably his last batter.
There goes Loperfido again.
Runner takes off. That's a walk. They're definitely going to go get Morton. They got to go get him now. You're up 1. You can't let him. After a base hit and a walk. And you're at 100 pitches almost.
some ground balls to get out of this, but Charlie can too.
You got Cano out there in the bullpen. Doesn't look like they're going to do anything. Welcome into everybody new coming in today. We're glad you're here. Oh, boy. Sanchez up there now. There's a shot. Oh, my God. Left field. It's a track at the wall. He runs and makes the catch. Cowser saves the double, running it down at the wall in left field. Good Lord. He jumped all over that first pitch. Richard, welcome in. I'm not sure if I'm doing the game tonight yet. I'm definitely doing the game tomorrow. Thank you for coming back.
And he will attempt to get that out despite the long, hard hit out. So Mancelino will leave in Morton to face Nathan Lucas for a fourth time.
Ball outside. Morton is now coming up on the 100 pitch count. 2 on still. Hit that subscribe if you're new. We'd love for you to come back. 100 plus baseball games a year done on this channel. We've already got 90 NFL thumbnails up. Football starts here on Thursday night. Strike on the corner. 1-1. Football starts here Thursday night at 8 o'clock right here on the channel. First game of the NFL season. Morton trying to work his way out of the inning. This is definitely it for him. No way he can go another hitter. Luke's up there. Ground ball hit hard. Over to second. Westberg's got it. Throws him out. Charlie Morton works out of it. Bottom of the 6th coming up. How about that, everybody? Orioles still up holding 1 right now. Still holding 1. If you're brand new, welcome into the channel. My name is Pete. Welcome into my studio here in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm a diehard baseball fan, diehard NFL fan, and diehard Disney fan as well. Content every day of the week on our channel. If you're having a good time today, all we ask, free things. Hit the subscribe, hit a like, follow us on Insta. Those things are free. That's all we ask you to do. Anything to do with money is completely your option. We don't do that here on this channel. It's not like other sports channels out there that are hounding you or forcing you to give money just to talk to you in the chat. I just don't believe in that crap. Dog catcher, what's up, my buddy? How you doing? So if you're new to me, hey, I let you know up front. If you see me cheering or something, I'm a triple amputee. I don't tell you that for any type of sympathy. I just tell you that to be honest, so you're not caught off guard as I'm into the game and doing stuff. I lost my hand and both my legs in a medical tragedy, but I'm here with you guys today talking baseball. So life's got to be good, right? Life's got to be good. Let's switch over the source, bring it back into the share screen. And we got the bottom of the inning coming with Jackson in top of the order. Jackson, not Holiday. Jackson, like Axon Jackson, the catcher, coming up. Oh, 1-run games in the afternoon on a field that feels like 104 degrees. That's something. Feels like both teams are trying to do their best to lose. Like, yeah, Morton's done. He's shaking hands over there, which we knew that was going to happen. Always appreciate you, dog catcher. Thank you for coming in.
It's hug season in Major League Baseball. These are some end of the game hugs for Charlie Morton. He now gets to sit around for the next couple of days, wait till Thursday's trade deadline, and see if the free agent to be is going to finish the year in Baltimore.
Inside, and Jackson gets hit to start the game. Start the inning. Wow.
Whether it's the final act for Charlie Morton or just a continuation of this strong resurgence in the middle of the season in Baltimore, he went out with a gutsy performance.
Yeah, you can say what you want to about Charlie Morton, but he is a gamer. I'm going to tell you. He finds ways to elevate his game. Look at the runners in scoring position today. 1 for 7. He got himself in jam 7 times. He only allowed the 1 base hit.
Man, they got those giant gumball bubble gums in there. That's pretty cool. I should get some of those for here. Swing and a miss. Westberg today is 2 for 3.
Everybody knows the score here. The Orioles are playing well, but they're 10 games under 500. They're 14.5 out in the East. They have to go a long way to get the wild card, which is why you hear about so
Ball
many
down low, 1-1.
agents on the trade block. Mike Elias has been very upfront. He wants his team to be a competitor and thinks they will be next year.
The Orioles come in, 8 games out of the final wild card spot, but they got to hop over 7 different teams to get there.
Which is why trades seem likely, in addition to the one a couple of days ago, Gregory Soto.
Ball down low.
The Mets' first 2 outings. The Gregory Soto experience Sunday in San Francisco in a 1-run game. Pitched a perfect 7th inning against the Giants' top 3. Last night, made a throwing error on a bunt and ended up giving up a run to walk it off to the Padres.
Ground ball hit hard, third. Second for 1. Back to first. No, they only gonna get the force out. BALvsTOR TV, welcome in. Excuse me. Welcome in. How much Bo Bichette if hitter fantasy score? I have no idea. Don't know how much because I don't every league is different. I don't know how much points or whatever. Couldn't answer that, but welcome into the channel. Laureano up there now, runner on first, 1 away. Ball down low.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. BALvsTOR TV. New subscriber to the channel. Welcome to the family. Ball in the dirt. Nice block behind the plate there. Yeah, everybody make sure you're subscribed. YouTube will sometimes knock it off of you too, so.
Said he probably needed to give him at least 2 1/3 today, given the state of the bullpen. He's now thrown 2 2/3, matching the total for the starter Lucas. So without Ramon.
Strike right there, 2-1.
Struck out Laureano on a fastball in at the 4th.
Oh, it's Estrada's game right now. There is nobody warming up in the Blue Jays bullpen.
Oh, he hit him. Second hitter of the inning. Mayo's down at the bottom of the order, hitting 9th. J-Lock. He's 0 for 3 today. He's had a rough day.
Really good command by him the first couple innings, but he's hit 2. Alex Jackson to lead off the 6th. Now he got Laureano.
But Pete Walker's coming out for a visit. Gunnar Henderson's coming up. And
here comes Gunnar.
Let's go to our T-Mobile coverage cam.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Commander fans.
Yeah, watch Gunnar Henderson here. See the tag at third base. Gunnar Henderson's at second. He goes and tags up. Then he's going to read the throw from there. And he saw the throw a little bit high. And then, of course, because he took an extra 90 feet, he is at third base, left and 2 out. A deep fly ball to left field. So Gunnar Henderson continues to do it with his legs. Saw him a couple games ago, a couple stolen bases, scored all the way from second base in a wild pitch. He is a ball player. He can beat you so many different ways on the field.
Henderson 1 for 2, a single, a walk, and a run scored.
Eye test and the numbers both tell you the same thing, which is that Gunnar Henderson's one of the best base runners in baseball. There is a base running run value leaderboard on StatCast, combining in stolen bases and extra bases taken. And that one, Gunner's been with an extra 4 runs of base running. That's 2 behind the league leaders.
Not only is he aggressive, but he's smart too. He understands the situation. The situation right now is a base hit.
Ball inside, 1-0.
For the last time against Estrada, line out hard to center, 109.
Line drive, base hit, left field, going to fall in. Yes. RBI coming in as Westberg's going to score. Laureano hustles all the way to third, first and third with 1 away, 5-3 Baltimore.
And boy, can he ever do it. I mean, absolutely wearing it out as of late. And I love where he's hitting the ball right now, KB. He has let it travel. He's let it get deep. Both of his base hits today have been to the backside of the field. Look how deep that ball was. Just an inside-out swing. Your hands go first, the barrel behind it.
One out here in the inning. Here comes O'Neill.
Because the last at bat against Lestrada, he got a splitter and he hit it 109 miles per hour.
Hello, Gloria. Welcome in.
To set up the Orioles, another potential sac fly situation. We have 4 today. It was their first run scored without a sacrifice fly. The O's are one shy of the major league record dating back to 1954. Tyler O'Neill.
That's a shot. Deep left center field at the 376 mark. At the wall. Into the bullpen. It's gone. Shot.
The boy is hot. I'm not going to lie to you. When it went up, I said, well, that's
8-3 Baltimore on that blast. Here comes Urias. If you're not subscribed, hit it up right now. Make sure you're following the channel.
He's swinging the bat, man, like every day is opening day. First time in Tyler O'Neill's career, he has homered in 4
Ball down low.
games.
He's homered in 4 consecutive games.
Got up in the air pretty high. Eventually traveled out of here.
Here's the pitch to Urias. That's a shot. Deep center field. And holy heck, this game has been blown wide open. Mark, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Urias gets the pirate hat right now. Ball upstairs coming into Mullins.
Two hard swinging in 2 separate spots in the ballpark. And this game went from 4-3 to 9-3 awfully quickly. 5 runs driven in the last 3 batters. Henderson's RBI single, O'Neill and Urias with consecutive home runs. Now Mullins.
Mullins fouls that off.
This offense is rolling now. I'm going to tell you. Since the All-Star break, Orioles.
Oh, that did not work the way I wanted right there. Let's see if that now works.
April 19th, they had 2 sets of back-to-back homers in the same game. This is the only other time that back-to-back home runs.
Nope. Trying to get this picture source to constantly go back in.
Brilliant for 2 1/3 innings. Near the end of his rope here, he's just the Blue Jays mop-up guy now. From 4-3 to 9.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
With a second game.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Erica Delazario. That went by quick. I hope I got that right. Yeah, BIPVAR TV. I don't know your points thing, so I don't know how to get it. Please stop spamming my chat.
Rattled around in there pretty good. Hope you have it under warranty if you're a beat writer.
Fly ball center field. That's shallow, but should be playable. Oh, what a nut. Mullins is going to get a double. He didn't make the catch. I thought he did. He's going to slide in. Wow, I thought he was going to make that catch.
18th double the year for Cedric. I thought Lopefito caught this ball. We'll see if he catches it and it kicks out when he hits the ground. Yeah, it's in the glove. Right there, it turns over. He's got it a long time, but eventually it just slides out.
Wow.
All I have to say is thank goodness this isn't the NFL.
Runner on second. Here comes Mayo.
Somewhere Des Bryant is going. It's a catch.
Ball down low. Ball down low. Parody that is. Yeah, I mean, there's more parity. It's not 100%, but it's gotten closer. Teams are now just spending money left and right to try to build up. That's why you got to, there's no parity between the top and the bottom. Yogan Ray, help. What's up? What's up? What's up? He wants Mayo to get a hit. 164 on the subscriber count, going for 175. That'll be our new goal. Right in the center of the scoreboard, it says bottom of 6, Donna. Right in the center of the scoreboard there on your left.
That's happened all year. And they're one away from another 10 spot.
Mayo's 0 for 3 today. He's been struggling. Green getting up in the bullpen for the Blue Jays. Nope, he missed that one. Popped up. Left field. That'll be an out. 2 outs. Mayo just not having a good day today. He's not hitting the ball square today.
Contract required on Massive Plus. Stream it on your iOS and Android mobile devices or through your Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, Roku, and MLB.tv. Don't miss a pitch. Go to MassivSports.com and subscribe today. Zaro Estrada to Kaiser. Ball one.
Ball down low.
7 hits, 5 earned.
Yeah, I know, right? Come on, Mayo, get a hit.
What a great day to wear it.
Here's Kaiser. Line drive, center field, popped up over the shortstop, going to fall in, base hit. Center fielder's got it. Flying around Mullins, he's going to score. Birds have put up double digits again.
Score the 6th run of the inning. And I hope those guys in the count onesies get a baseball of Mr. Splash. It's 10-3.
Cracked his bat, but he don't care about that for Cal. Lobbed it out.
He cracked his bat on that one. Do I think Mayo will get another shot? 6. It all depends on how many more hitters they can get up this inning. If they get 2 or 3 more up this inning, then yes. If not, it's going to be tight because they're not going to bat in the 9th inning right now. So you lose that whole opportunity.
Today's 6th inning of game. It's the Blue Jay staff that's 19th in ERA. They've really been carried by their offense, and the Orioles have dominated.
Strike right there to Jackson.
First 2 games of this series. Jackson was hit by the first pitch of the inning. Number 69 for Estrada.
Swing and a miss. Strike. 0-2.
2 hit batsmen in the inning. 2 home runs, 2 singles, a double. So 7 of the 9 Orioles have reached. Charlie Morton has seen his 4-3 lead grow to 10-3.
The inning, it's right in the middle of the scoreboard on the left-hand side, Donna. Says bottom of 6 between the 10 and the 3. Marlene, welcome in. Erica, welcome in.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Wow.
Finally,
Get yourself a manicure.
it's been a long inning. What else is there?
Ball outside, 2-2.
But he warmed up so much. But it'd be great if the Orioles could avoid as many as possible and make it a difference. 2-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss. Jackson goes down swinging. That's the end of the 6th. 6-run six. Wow. We'll be right back here in just a couple minutes. Check out these amazing people that support our channel.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, the Disney News and Merch Show comes to your living room. Join us as we bring you the latest updates from around the Disney parks, including brand new merchandise, exciting food offerings, and all the up-to-date news you need. Don't miss the Disney magic right here on the Pete McDevitt Show.
All right, we're going to the top of the inning, everybody. Let me get the source back up. Share screen. And I'll be right back in just a second. Dun, dun.
Lisa new 2025 iPhone access for $229 a month.
Hold on one sec. There we go. I'm actually contemplating.
Our Super Bowl camp presented by Hyundai, the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. Only the local Hyundai feels. Back to back to the sixth, Tyler and the ball. O'Neal, number 7, Urias, number 7 on the season.
120
Heels over what it comes consecutive games now.
About a little 7-7 on Tuesday.
Like it. There's Yanier Cano.
7-run lead into the 7th, throwing a strike to Davis and Schneider.
His 43rd appearance of the year. 36 and 2/3. He's hitting 268 off the right-hander. Cano.
Schneider hits one on the left for base hit. So he is 2 for 4.
Sinking fastball, that's the bread butter. 49% of the time, slider and a changeup. Throw an occasional four-seamer.
I'll tell you what, it's not getting any cooler. Take the device away.
I'm not sure what the younger guys gave him something in the left. Maybe it's switching on receiver.
Fielders can wear this, not everybody. Have you folks out in the field wear one of those in their hats. Got a couple of pitch count issues today. Guerrero now in the air, to right. Guerrero gets under it. Hill gets to it. Guerrero walked ground out, single fly out in this game. And now Bo Bichette. Feels weird to see Cano versus Guerrero and Bichette in the 7-run game in the 7th. Feels like every time the Orioles play the Jays, it's Cano against Vlad or Cano against Bichette in the 8th. It's 1-run. In fact, most at-bats ever against Cano. Guerrero's got the most. He's 1 for 13. And then Bo Bichette's right behind him, 3 for 9 with a double walk. So these are 2 of the most frequently faced hitters for Yenya Cano. Bichette crowds one to short. His counter for Anderson starts a double play. Hitting over Cano. Faces The minimum in the 7th.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema.
Wow, that was like crazy.
As early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or
Dun, 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 dun.
before treatment. Test for TB.
Anything else going on in the chat? Just make sure.
Cancers including lymphoma and skin.
What a crazy game so far.
GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred.
And this is 7th inning stretch, so I'm going to wait and do the stretch at the end of the inning. Wait and do it then.
Don't take if allergic or have an infection. Disrupt
Dun,
the
dun,
itch
dun,
and
dun,
rash
dun,
of
dun.
eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq. Learn how Abby can help you save.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Coley, Jablonski Auto Body LLC.
What'd she call Harper?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC.
We actually
I have no idea about part of the body. Yeah, it's like upper below the ribs. And oblique muscle is really hard to come by that's strained. That's one of the tougher ones.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
Works for us. The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think. The Orioles' upcoming schedule is brought to you by Science and Kirk. Need a lawyer? Contact Science and Kirk. Visit youhavealawyer.com. One more game today. We'll be back on the air. 6:30 first pitch. Shows extra before that, and 12:30 tomorrow, and then the deadline Thursday. Chad Green takes over.
All right, here we go.
Chad Green not had his typical year. The ERA elevated for him 4.85, 42 and 2/3, 47 base hits. And strikeouts are down to tick too. Only 34 strikeouts in 42 and 2/3. Fastball slider.
Sorry, I'm just trying to send a note real quick.
That sinking fastball has been hit hard. Opponents hitting 800 off that sinker and 302 versus the four singer. Slider's been his best pitch.
He's ahead of Jordan Westbrook going 2. By Fangraphs wins above replacement, Chad Green has been the least valuable reliever in baseball this year. Negative .7 WAR.
1-2, bottom of the 7th. Ground ball hit hard over to third. Knocked into center field by the third baseman. That's going to be another base hit for Jordan.
Should be his third base hit. It was the new third baseman, Addison Barcher, who came in as part of some defensive changes down to right. And he couldn't handle this hot grounder.
Yeah, right, the lower side there.
3 base hits today, 3 base hits last night.
It's a tough place to get an injury.
So there are your changes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gets off his feet for the last couple of innings. Miles Straw replaced it. Straw is in center. Lucas goes from center to right. Archer went from right to third, and Wagner went to third.
Westberg, Laureano, Henderson.
There's a ground ball single from Westbrook. Don't see this a lot. A ground ball single deflected by third to the second baseman. Move over there. How about that for Jordan Westbrook? First time in his career back to
Laureano up there now. Line drive, base hit, center field.
base hits. Malone sneaks it through, and he's been on base safely 3 times with a couple of hits.
Well, the hits just keep on coming for the hot hitting Orioles, man.
The Blue Jays have now allowed 10 plus runs in 3 consecutive games for the first time in 5 years.
There, he kept the illusion 3 games in a row after such a hot July.
Henderson. Oh my God, that's gone. He destroyed it to right center. Holy.
That's what I call going up there and hunting you a fastball, getting it, and doing some serious damage right there. That was loud.
Swing and a miss to O'Neill.
The Orioles' 3rd home run in the last 2 innings. I'm old enough to remember
Everyone hitting but Mayo.
Sacrifice flies are good early. Get you started. That's right. I like the long ball after that.
Just set the stage. 4 runs on stacked flies.
He hit a Weaver.
7 of the last 9 on the big flies.
Ball upstairs, 2-1.
It's really the thing that's been missing from Gunnar Henderson's game this season, the home run power. Set the Oriole single season shortstop record last year. Oh, we know. There is a big surge somewhere in there in the last 2 months. 37 home runs a year ago. Well, he's not going to get to that. He's capable.
Put a hold on that till we get this game caught up. I just noticed the signal's way behind. They're having an incredible run here against the one of the best teams in baseball. They were the #1 team in baseball. I see the loss last night put them a game behind the Brewers. That's one game. At Milwaukee and Toronto Cubs have been amazing teams this year with their records, and really doing it to it. So it's definitely interesting all the way through.
Capable of getting his home runs in bunches.
Gunnar Henderson stays in the middle part of the field. That's what he's supposed to.
Ball upstairs, 3-2.
This year, getting a little bit out in front.
World Travel Discovery, what's up? Let me get on my main account. Well, hit that subscribe. Welcome in from your other one. Help us out.
2 now for O'Neill. So, picture perfect day just about at the plate. 4 good plate appearances.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He goes down.
Watch this swing right here. You talk about meeting it. Look, that's going up top shelf, dude. That's 96 miles an hour. And Henderson just flattened his swing and got to it. He flattened the baseball on that one.
How happy was this guy?
Pretty happy. Needs a fixing shirt.
All right, here comes Arias. Oh, that's destroyed. Way back in left field. Another blast. .007. Wow.
14-3 Baltimore.
2 touchdowns versus the field goal. That will play.
Source.
What a day for Ramon.
I need to try to fix that.
Home runs the last 2 pitches he's seen. A sacrifice fly, a single in there as well. Not only has he snapped an over 10, he has viciously broken through that slump with his second career 2 homer game.
How about 4 sack flies and 4 long balls in one game?
That's got to be
Test box dynamic.
Since 1954, Major League Baseball's track sack flies.
Way that's happened before. And 4, 4, and 4.
We'll get the interns on it.
Mullins hits one to left field high and fly ball. That's going to be an out, though. 2 outs.
Seems like every other one has got out of here. Cedric, 2 sack flies, 2 doubles. His first unprotected.
Doug, can you check your text?
This is an absolute laugh for now. Gunnar Henderson yucking it up. Cody Ashley.
Yeah, speaking of losing his mind, John Snyder's got to be losing his mind about right now. Probably thought they were coming here and just beat up on the Orioles. It has not been the case.
Jay Kryptonite again.
Hello, Susan Silva. Welcome in.
Major League worst reliever.
I'm still trying to fix this one screen. Let me play with it for a second. Nope, it's not letting me bring it back into my source. Does that do it? Nope. Irritating.
Just added to the roster again today. But Chad Green might be on the verge of a DFA, some of his recent struggles.
Can't figure out why.
ERA now to 5.61. He's pitched in 45 games, which is tied for second most on the team. Mel, you're right next to the hydration station. It's still working down there?
So it does hang out next to me. Now, originally the tape was for decoration. It's now actual functional ability because the hoses keep popping off because of all the usage. So the pitchers have to make sure the guys are barely touching the spigots when they turn them on.
A little field maintenance, dugout maintenance.
Might need a hose clamp or two. How about a couple of hose clamps? Maybe 4 of them.
4 home runs in the last 2 innings.
That's going to end the inning. That's going to end the inning. We're going to the top of the 8th.
I can choose my seat.
That's more for the fun feeling. Plus, extra leg room seats.
Now we can sit together on the plane.
Do we have to?
No.
I can't believe nobody's ever thought of this before.
Hi, I'm Tolga. This is Oscar. After feeding him dusty kibble for a while, I was like, this is not real food. It just smelled so bad.
Top of the 8th coming up.
What's even in this stuff?
It's looking like we are going to make the change, and we will do the later game tonight. So make sure you're subscribed if you're looking for the 6 o'clock game between the Orioles and Toronto. We're working on getting that done. We will update you shortly on that.
And of course, he loves the box too.
Bugsy Boy, welcome in, Bugsy Boy.
Are skyrocketing. How much more money will you lose before you take control? At Solar Energy World.
Just a reminder, please keep it friendly for us. I do have a lot of I worked with a lot of military families through the years with my career. A lot of the military kids follow my channel, and I don't want to go back to their moms and dads that serve our country and be the reason that they're using foul language in any way. So if you guys could help me out. I understand your frustration though out there. If you're a Toronto fan, you're probably pissed off beyond belief right now, and I don't blame you.
What a show for the Orioles.
All right, here's first pitch coming in. Baron Barger.
Multi-homer game, first since July 15, 20.
I need to pause this for a second, try to let it get caught up just a little. That's 2 games in a row. Their pitching staff has given up a ton of offense. We'll see. Barger coming up now. Nike Town, hello. Well, I don't know if Toronto sucks. They're the number 1 team in the division. They were the number 1 team in baseball. They've had a couple horrible games, I'll say that. I'm not going to say that they suck in any way, shape, or form. They're a lot better than in the record than my team or any other team that I like. And it looks like this is going to be challenged now here on this, whatever they're doing.
Tampa Bay.
Looks like they're going to challenge this line drive.
Yeah, it's been a late show.
Or something.
The last 4 games, man, the Orioles have racked up some hits.
Pitching staff, yeah, it's been rough, Nike Town. Great name, too. I like it. Nike Town. Strike right there.
Remember yesterday we saw Colin Selby injure, we now know it's his left hamstring. The Orioles take out Gunnar.
1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive ripped down the line. They're saying foul.
So, turned out Colin Selby grabbed his left leg. It was his left hamstring. He suffered a left hamstring sprain. And Selby was placed on the IL before the game. Yarmil Geraldo was optioned for Keegan Aiken yesterday, but I hope it didn't go too far because he was re-added to the roster today.
Blue Jays are challenging it.
The first base umpire said no, but the Jays are going to challenge. Run out of counting a foul call.
You're down 11 runs. I don't know why you're challenging a foul call. Know what I mean? I'd have saved that for later if I needed it.
Video reviews. So whoever they've got him out, either they've got really easy plays.
How long does he go?
Or they have very sharp eyes, or a combination of both. A little at column A, a little at column B, maybe. So Blue Jays are looking to see if they can give Barger a second extra base hit. Couldn't tell there. No chalk popped up on the grass down there.
After review, the call to field stands. Foul ball. Final league their count.
Call on the field stands.
Well, it's 14-3, but still. There's Addison Barger. Could have been a second extra base hit for him. So
Swinging, it's popped up. Shortstop's got it. One out. Here comes Clement.
Leo Jimenez came into the game as well. Ernie Clement is now the shortstop. Bichette is out. Jimenez came into play second. So Guerrero and Bichette out for the final 2 innings for the Blue Jays. And O'Neill and
Ernie Clement. Fly ball, right field. I can see it on there. That's going to be your second out of the inning.
days to come here at the deadline. There's still going to be a lot of really talented hitters on this team. And
the 2 outs in the inning.
This could still be wherever the Orioles finish. I know everybody wanted them to be well ahead first right now. We all did. But this could still be a really fun end of the year in some ways. And the Orioles may well be a team nobody wants to see in the final 2 months.
I agree. Look, there's always something to play for. And if you're not going to
2 outs here in the inning. It's going to bring up the left-handed stick. Playing in the 8th, just really trying to get through this right now is the key. No injuries. Get through it quick. Use as little pitching as possible if you're the Orioles. That's your focus point, you know. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I'm getting it closer to being caught up. Come on. Totally lost it there.
the playoffs, there's pride, there's want to, there's contracts, and showing yourself for next year for some guys. And that's kind of what it's going to be in the bullpen.
Ball down low.
We talked about earlier. You're going to see Messiah at some point. There's Ryan O'Hearn. Maybe Dylan Beavers. I'm excited about Kyle Gradis. Seeing Wells get back on the bump again.
Line drive ripped foul.
Get excited because Kyle Bradish pitches today for the Double-A Chesapeake Bay Sox. Tyler Wells pitches tomorrow.
How many pitches did Bradish throw in his first outing? What do you think they got to get him up to get him where he starts? Probably 75-ish?
He was in 2 innings and a little over 30 pitches.
Okay. So maybe 4 minor league rehab starts, maybe 5.
1-1.
37.
Ball outside, 2-1.
Maybe he goes, what, 50 today?
Try to go 50, 65 or so, then 75, 80. Typical progression.
Swing and a miss outside, 2-2.
Ronald's got a good fastball. He can flutter that thing behind him.
Kate Povich pitches on rehab today in Norfolk. Ryan Mountcastle still rehabbing with Norfolk. Tony Mansolino said he'll be most likely activated with Philly.
Ground ball ripped foul.
2-2 and Geraldo and Lo Perfido.
That's a home run. That's a shot. Right field. Over the 374 sign. Toronto gets another run. 14-4. What are you going to do? That's a shot. Wagner up there. Fouls that one back.
Kikuchi was really good in Houston after the Blue Jays traded him last year, but they got back Lo Perfido and Will Wagner, and they're hoping long term that will be a good trade for the Jays.
Ground ball hit hard up the middle. Base hit.
Westbrook gets to it.
Westbrook got to it, but he beats it out.
To the ball, but he never had a chance. But that's Jordan Westbrook up by 10 runs. 13 allowed.
It doesn't matter.
Just don't hurt the finger there, Westy.
He is cut out of the same mold as Gunnar Henderson, man. They're going to play no matter what the score is, situation is, like their hair is on fire.
Sanchez now up there. 2 outs here in the 8th.
So Ali Sanchez again, doubled in the game.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
If the lead stays at 8 or more, the Blue Jays can use a position player in the 8th inning. That appears to be the plan. There's nobody in the Toronto bullpen unless they made Chad Green wear it for another inning.
Ball down low.
Now, the Jays did have a few pitchers here, taxi squad. Yesterday, they activated 2 of them. They could well make a move before game 2.
One, 2.
Schultz was here on the taxi squad.
Fly ball right field. That looks to be playable.
Moved around. Ball settles in Carlson's glove.
Carlson makes the play. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th coming up. I want to say thank you to all the moderators today for their support. Cakes, Debbie, Doug, Debbie and Doug for all you do. I'm trying to go back real quick here and see. Dun, dun, dun.
The summer sales event with the Ford.
It's summer event time.
Seals of the year.
Season of the year. Why? Is it the flowers?
Looks like it was primarily you guys today, so thank you.
Because they come with goat loads. Goes over any type of terrain. Like mud. They should have done that.
Lease Bronco Sport for $399 and Bronco for $499.
This in here, so thank you very much.
Complimentary premium maintenance plan.
Fan funding today. Thank you to Kay Wilby for the 5 memberships. Debbie and Jason each for a super chat. Thank you so much. Calzer, Jackson, and Westberg do up. Calzer.
Well, they never lose those crunchy satellite dishes, but now they're straight and steaming. They've never been more flexible.
Is that their case?
Dun, 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 dun.
Apps now too. I mean, apps. You can get it without a device. Those bigger calls. It's true. DirecTV got hot. Sorry. I'm sorry. Did live TV and apps starting in 1989.
I needed a little caffeine to get me going here.
Entirely sure why we're on camera. I think it's because we have to do the Colton Callister promo read.
And you were excited about that.
I made it through without laughing because of the cow music. Cheer on Colton and the Orioles from the Callister Corral. Fans.
Oh, maybe you can do this.
New fans.
All right, bunch of changes out there. They got a position player. Sanchez going to pitch.
He just can't do it. Well, feedlot. It's worse. It's worse.
Murr.
Can you read this? I can't even see that far. Look at that.
In section 7.
We might see some home runs here with a pitcher. This Sanchez in. Doug, I'll call you after this one to go over that.
Oh, there's a song that says having too much.
We will be doing the late game, the 6 o'clock game tonight with the Orioles in Toronto. If you want to come back here tonight for a couple hours to see the second game of this series or the third game of the series, second game of today. Calzer pops that one up foul. They're all going to try to get up here and go Happy Gilmore and hit a home run. Mark my words.
Almost.
I feel really bad for.
You got my glass. Mark it up now.
Calzer crushes that one. Way back. It's bang off the wall. That's going to be a double.
He's going to pump it into second.
And everybody mooing in the stadium.
All right. Great. Do we have any tissues? Uh-oh, here we go. Remember what Alex Jackson did against a position player Friday?
Let's see if he walks it up again.
He's thinking about Ali's throwing too hard. 61.
First pitch is a strike. Second pitch, ball, 1-1.
Well, we've got some history potential here. Alex's first
strike right there.
Extra bases, the major league record dating back to 1954 for players' first 8 hits with a team being extra bases happened twice. So
I could teach him if I wanted to, but it takes a lot to do it. And his hands weren't big enough to do it. I don't know. I'd have to take a look at his hands now, Doug. I didn't teach him when he was little because he couldn't handle it. They weren't strong enough. Strike 3 on an ephus pitch.
That was the real 38-mile-an-hour ephus right there.
That may be the slowest strikeout pitch in history. Ali Sanchez has punched out Alex Jackson on a balloon.
Gosh, that thing had parachutes coming out halfway there.
He didn't Happy Gilmore it, that's why.
Line drive, Westberg. That's going to get up against the wall. Here comes another run in, 15 on the board. Westberg with another hit. We're just banging walls. Bang, bang, bang. Westberg to second. Another run in.
Counts the same for Westy, who's 4 for 6 today, 7 for 11 in the series.
Pitch to Laureano's a ball.
Kauser is now the 7th Oriole player to score today. Oriole.
Foul ball ripped, but foul.
Ramona has scored 4 runs.
Laureano takes a floater outside.
I don't know that I believe 34. I think that's too slow to be tracked.
Line drive, right field. That's going to bang off the wall. Another run comes in. Correction, first and third. First and third now. Laureano stays at first. It looks like Holiday is going to come in for Gunnar Henderson. They're going to let him take a break.
I mean this sincerely. Is there any water left in the state of Maryland?
Ball inside.
With another game to come. This Jackson Holiday, his first at bat.
Fly ball left field. That'll get a run in. That's going to be a sacrifice.
The Orioles have tied the major league record since it was tracked in 1954.
Wow, the Orioles just tied a major league record for sacrifice flies. Yeah, it's just it's a standard position player on the mound.
That has never happened in major league history.
Here comes Carlson.
Flies 4 homers in a game.
Carlson fouls it off.
We had asked about the 4 sacrifice fly, 4 homers.
So we will be back at 6:30 for the game between the Orioles and Toronto tonight. Come join us for that one, everybody. Doesn't matter what this score ends up. We start off at 0-0.
With 4 home runs and 4 sacrifice flies in a game.
I'm not muted that I know. It doesn't say I'm muted. Am I muted? Ground ball to second. That's an out.
July 29th, 2025. 5 sac flies, 4 homers.
Am I muted?
1 complete breakdown in the announcer booth.
Somebody in the chat help me out. What's up, Will? Thank you, Taterhead. Will 27. What's up? So again, tonight I'm going to go live at 6:30 for the Orioles and the Blue Jays. I don't have it up yet. Matter of fact, I could do that right now. Let me see if I can do this right now. I could go in here. The game's at 6:30, right? Cakes, what are you doing tonight? You want to come hang out for a late hangout? That's my question. Create, go live, create the live stream, schedule the stream, create new. No, I don't want to create new. I want to create old. Go live, reuse settings. Playlist, no. Sports, yes, no. Show more. Waiting on them to come back in here. Next. On, next. Redirect. Yeah, I know. Thank you. What is it? What is Spaceship Ears channel? Grand and Miraculous or something? GRA. Probably go do the late hangout after Spaceship Ears at 10:45, somewhere around there.
Cap City Accessories keeping the game all year long. Gear up, game on at MLBshop.com. The official online shop for your Orioles. Why is the Rookaroo making an appearance here?
Oh, he normally comes out at night. I'm surprised he got a daytime picture of him.
Amazing. The Orioles have scored 51 runs.
Oh.
It's so many I can't have them up. No, wait. I don't have that many fingers and toes.
0-1 pitch coming in. Ground ball up the middle. There's Holiday over there at shortstop making the play. Hello, David T. What is the name of that channel? Is it Grand and Miraculous?
Do I have a concussion? We don't even have to go to the zoo. My gosh.
It's
Wilson Cowser, Grant Wolfram, and the beast of Cajun legend, the Guru. Name a more iconic trio. When did this show turn into Inside the NBA?
Go find this. Popped up.
I cannot believe we have to do another podcast today.
Nope, it's not what I want.
I am so sorry for the good folks of the American.
Line drive to third. That's going to be an out.
On MLB Network. What are these guys talking about right now? Straight out to find him and 2 down. I'll try to put it in some context. We have this weird Colton Cowser promo where the crew keeps playing cow sounds. Then they played howls for Grant Wolfram last night.
2 outs here in the inning.
And the Ruguru, beast of legend from your home.
All right, that stream is up now. 6:30 tonight. Blue Jays, Orioles, right here.
16-4 game. Miles Straw takes ball 1.
Come join us. Thank you, Cakes. Line drive right at the third baseman. That'll end the game right there. Come join us tonight at 6:30. More Toronto and Baltimore. Thank you to everybody for being here today. Games like this don't happen all the time. Guess what? Score starts off at 0-0 in just a couple hours. We'll see you back here for a lot of fun on the channel.